Meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the Mets of New York town. Oh, the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go? To meet the Mets! Oh, they're hollering and cheering and they're jumping in their seats. Where do they go? To meet the Mets! All the fans are true to the orange and blue, so hurry up and come on down, 'cause we got ourselves a ball club, the Mets of New York town. Give 'em a yell, give 'em a hand, and let 'em know you're rooting in the stand.
What's up, Mets fans? Welcome to Mets Watch Party Live right here on the channel. Hopefully, everybody is enjoying their 4th of July so far in this early morning. We got a game at 11 o'clock today, Mets Nationals. Mets look to take 3 out of 4 against the Washington Nationals and head to Pittsburgh for another 4 games against the Pirates. So hopefully everybody is ready to go, get pumped up. Jose Quintana's on the mound against Jake Irvin. And let's see what the Mets got in store for us today. Unfortunately, we lost a annoying game yesterday because of the Mets bullpen, but it's one game. The Mets still have a chance to take 3 out of 4, which was the goal coming into this series, was to take 3 out of 4. Yes, you wanted to be greedy, understandable, but good news for the Mets, they got an extra game to win a series, and that's what they're going to do today. So the game's going to start in a couple of minutes. As always, guys, we're going to have the live stream, the live audio of the game, so you get to listen in. I'll keep you updated on the score and the outs, the innings, and all that stuff, because unfortunately game day just doesn't work with StreamYard very much, and it disconnects me, and I don't want to get disconnected. So make sure you enjoy the game, guys, and we will definitely have our instant reactions during the ball game as well. Once the feed comes up, I will shut my mouth and let the broadcasters do their jobs. And obviously, in between innings, I will discuss the innings and all that other stuff, answer all your comments, questions, concerns, and about the game. That's right. Let's have a beer. Even though I got Gatorade now, I need electrolytes, guys. It's gonna be a long day for me. You're gonna see my face a lot on YouTube. So, what's up, Joe? I know it's like 197 degrees in Arizona right now. So enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's only 7:56 by you. And that's an 8 o'clock ball game. That is interesting. So, Joe, enjoy yourself. So make sure, guys, just enjoy. Hit on that like button, and let's enjoy Mets Watch Party right here on the channel. I know it's far and few between. Haven't done as much as I would like, but I'm going to do my best over the next couple of months, going into the trade deadline, going into the late summer months, into the fall, to do as many games, watch parties as possible, because I know you guys love it, and it's a lot of fun. So let's get started. Game's going to start in a couple of minutes. Once it does, I'll have that live audio for you guys. Actually, CP, let's get that W, baby. Let's get that win. Just win, what CP always says. And by the way, guys, CP is joining me for the post game. So as soon as the live stream is over for the watch party, 10 minutes after that, we'll go through the post game and talk about the game. So we'll hopefully be talking about a Mets win and not a series split, because that would be disappointing for us Met fans. So let's see where it goes, and let's enjoy. All right, there we go. Just double checking everything, making sure everything's all ready to go. Let me just make sure everything's good, guys. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Let's see if the streams work. Because, of course, I'm in North Carolina, and they black out national games and Orioles games. So I gotta find a different way. And now I know people tell me get your VPN. I'm gonna get the VPN, but right now I'm just gonna I'm gonna stream it on a website or just do the MLB app and do the radio call. It's up to you guys. You want me to do the radio call? I'm good with that. I don't know if Howie's doing the radio call, but you do get the Mets radio call. If you want me to do it that way, just let me know in the chat and we'll do it like that. Because why not? Send Diekman to the moon. All right, let's see what we got working here. Let's see if we got the stream working. Joe, yeah, I moved to North Carolina. Yes, I did. Crazy me. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, the blackouts, like they want to try to get fans in there. How about not blacking out games, right? Like, I don't see why you're gonna lose like ratings on telecast. It doesn't make sense. Joe, yes. So unfortunately, I gotta use stream. I gotta get a VPN for the router. I did it in New York, especially when I was out and about and trying to watch the game, and you can't because everything's freaking blacked out. Paying for cable, paying for the MLB app and all that stuff, and the TV and all that stuff. It's like, come on, guys, like, let us watch the games. It makes no sense. So I'm just waiting for the game to pop up. I think it popped up. Didn't pop up yet, but when it does, I'll have the game for you. I want to see if game they got. Yeah, it's crazy. It really is annoying. All right, so just waiting for it to pop on. When it does, I'll put up the audio. But yeah, guys, I don't like the blackouts either. Now, I'm dealing with blackouts, and I'm not even in a state that actually has a baseball team. So how about that? So, and who knows? Baseball is trying to get a team in North Carolina. I'm not sure if it's going to be Raleigh or Charlotte. I heard it's going to be Raleigh if they get there. So we'll see. But I don't have a professional baseball team here, and they black out two teams like the Orioles and the Nationals. So you got to find new ways of streaming the games. And when they do, all right, I'm just still waiting for the game to pop up. Just give me a second, guys, and we'll be ready to go. I'm assuming they're starting at 11:10, not 11 on dot. All right, well, oh well. So once again, guys, make sure we got a jam-packed day. We just had the pregame about 40 minutes ago. Obviously, you're watching a watch party right now. The postgame is going to be about 10 minutes after the game, and then tonight will be the roundtable. CP says he can't do it tonight, but I'm trying to get somebody else to fill in his spot. If not, it'll be me and Hector, and most likely Hayden, and we'll see, right? And we'll just talk about our Mets. We'll talk a little hot stove and all that fun stuff. So I think the game should be starting soon. All right. Sorry about that. Hold on. Give me a second. Hector might be able to join the watch party. I'll let you know as soon as possible when that happens. They're really going to wait for this game, aren't they? Oh, boy. All right. I guess they will. All right. So we'll just wait patiently. So, yeah, the blackouts are stupid. It is what it is, but what can we do? Let me just double check. So, yes, guys, tonight, 6 p.m., roundtable. We'll be ready to go, and we'll talk, obviously, about this series. We'll talk about the Pittsburgh series, the hot stove, obviously talking about the Mets acquiring bullpen help. See what they can do, right? Right now, they really can't do much except pray for the best and, bring guys from the minors, put some starters in the bullpen, and that's what they're trying to do, right? Howden's in there, Buto's in there. There's a pretty good chance McGill's going to be in there in the coming days, and that's what we're going to do it. Just waiting still for the stream to pop up. Diekman probably not going to start today. I don't even think Ottavino. I think you might get Nunez today. You're probably going to get Hauser as well. So, and Garrett's available, but Garrett's probably going to be the closer. So Listen, score runs. Score more runs. That's it. They keep on scoring runs, and that's what we're going to do. Continue to score runs. Yeah, Diekman's very disappointing because he's a good pitcher. He just can't find a strike zone anymore. I don't know what it is. You know, it's a mental situation, I guess. Let's see. All right. Game going to start anytime soon? That would be nice. All right, hold on, guys. It'd be nice for the game to start. Joe, I would say yeah. Definitely. I mean, you know, the good news is when it's December and it's 20 degrees and snowing in New York, it's about 55, 60 here, and you get, you know, calm weather. All right. I guess they're going to start the game a little bit, you know, on time, I guess. All right. Yes, let's get the early board on. Yeah, well, easy. That's the problem with Diekman, right? That's the problem. Like, he was 0-2 on Abrams yesterday. You got to put him away. Stop messing with the breaking balls. Look, I'd rather you try to get him out around the plate. Like, I get the first pitch after the 0-2, the third pitch of the at-bat. You want to throw it out of the zone, see if he goes fishing. If not, go back in the strike zone. If he hits it over the wall, tip your cap, and you go about your business in the next batter. I'd rather you hit the ball out of the ballpark because at least you challenged him. And Abrams hasn't been good against left-handed pitching. Like, why mess around? And then you put him on base, and now you have to face right-handers. It's just, I don't understand it. I really don't. Oh, that's great weather, Joe. So, look, it sucks, but we can't change it. All we can do is win today, right? We win today. We take 3 out of 4. We're back to 1 game over 500, and we go to Pittsburgh in one of the best ballparks in America. PNC is one. I know Hayden's there right now, if I'm not mistaken. That's one of the best ballparks in baseball. PNC Park, and Target Field in Minnesota is very underrated. Go if you have a chance to go to a ballpark outside of Citi Field, go to Target Field. Target Field is underrated. I love that ballpark. That's like my number 2. PNC still number 1. I don't count Fenway and Wrigley because those are old ballparks. Those are historic ballparks. I leave them separate because obviously they're the best. But the newer ballparks or the somewhat newer ballparks, PNC is my number 1 and Target Field is number 2 for Roads series. And did the game start yet, guys? Because I'm very confused. All right, it did start. All right, here we go, guys. Sorry about that. Let me just get the stream going. Let's see. All right, so that's not going to work. All right, guys, so we're going to just do the radio call. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to listen.
Souvenir. Heading at 248.
Let me know in the comments, guys. You can hear the radio call.
So over 2 is right to make the catch. 2 up and 2 down. Nimmo hit it hard. 13 homers and 52 RBIs for Nimmo to lead the team. And here's Francisco Alvarez batting in the 3 spot today. The Nationals are wearing their home white uniforms, white top, white pants. The Mets are in their road grays. And both teams are actually wearing these 4th of July hats that are really kind of cool. Alvarez digs in. Urban fires. And rips a breaking ball strike to the inside edge. 0-1. The Mets hats kind of off-white with the blue brim. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That was pumped in at 96. Count 0-2. The NY of the logo is outlined in blue, and inside the logo you can see the American flag. It's really nice. The 0-2 pitch caught on it, Mix, 96 miles an hour. So Jake Urban of Thomas Jefferson High goes 1-2-3 through the net.
All right, well, that was quick. That was a quick 3 outs. Going to the bottom of the first. No score on this 4th of July, 11 a.m. start time for baseball. So once again, guys, make sure you hit on that like button. I'll be with you through the entire game. And right after the game, about 10 minutes after, we'll have the post game. Me and Chris are going to hopefully talk about a win. But if not, we still got you covered on the recap of the game. Yep, 3 outs already. How about that, guys? How about that? So once the radio call comes back, I will put the sound back on and we'll be ready to go for bottom of the first. So once again, guys, remember, post-game, after the game, roundtable at 6 o'clock. It's going to be me and Hector for sure. Not sure about Hayden because I know he's in Pittsburgh, but he might be joining us as well. And I'm going to try to get somebody to fill in for CP. If not, it'll be me and Hector. And we'll be yelling at each other back and forth. That would be very interesting. If we can't only do me and Hector, and we rather have all 4 of us together, maybe we'll postpone it a couple of more days, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But we'll definitely have it sometime before the end of the week. Well, Daniel, we need to have a good start from him, right? Yeah, when Quintana keeps the walks down, he's fine. It's when he gets people on base where he gets into trouble, as Easy just said. That's the issue. That's the issue right now. So, just waiting for the game.
Back in D.C., bottom of the first inning at Nationals Park, the Mets did not score against Washington starter Jake Irvin. So it is Jose Quintana's turn. He'll face Abrams, Thomas, and Ramirez. A little bit of a different looking lineup for the Nationals than Mets saw last night, but for the Nats, the Mets have thrown a lot of lefties at them. Remember, David Peterson started Monday, Sean Manaea on Tuesday, and this lineup looks a lot closer to the ones that the Mets saw on Monday and Tuesday, in which they won both games. So Abrams stands in, bright red helmet atop his head, stands in the lefty batter's box. Quintana, the lefty, winds and fires his first pitch of the afternoon, or the morning, I should say. The pitch is grounded right to second base. There's Jeff McNeil. He's got it, throws to first. In time, 1 away. You'll have to excuse us because we never play this early. In fact, saw Glenn Sherlock, one of the Mets catching coordinators, coaches, and he goes, I think we got to get out of the bullpen. We got to get going here. Yeah, this is his show and go with the Mets in Major League Baseball with an 11:05 start. Here's Lane Thomas with 1 out. Quintana slides across the rubber and fires. Dots the knees with a fastball.
It's always a good start when you get 1 pitch, 1 out.
As we come to you live from the Bigelow Tea broadcast booth, Bigelow Tea, grab a mug and tea proudly.
Uh-oh, we got trouble, guys. Look who's here.
Into the harbor.
Look who's going to be here in just a second.
Missed outside 1-1. Maybe not Bigelow Tea, but the British tea.
Yeah, of course.
On a day like today, that's the one that you have to.
I mean, to throw Bigelow Tea in the harbor would be a waste.
Just a few minutes. Somebody's going to be joining me on the watch
party. There's a 1-1 to Thomas from Quintana. Swing and a miss and a changeup, and it's 1-2. And obviously, we were careful to say that after we went to London for 2 days.
Yes. I didn't have any tea when we were over there.
Yeah, me neither, but yeah, it's all right. Coffee's pretty good, too. There's a 1-2 to Thomas, batting right-handed. That's low with the breaking ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. We're scoreless bottom of the first. Thomas has played now in all 4 games, sitting at .235, 8 homers and 35 RBIs. Had a big hit last night, part of the Nationals' come-from-behind win. Mets had a 5-0 lead and lost 7-5. The 2-2 fouled at home plate. That's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now, Jose Quintana, 35 years old, second year of that $26 million deal. He's pitched to a 4.57 ERA for the year. Much, much higher than his lifetime ERA of 3.78. But these last 3 with Francisco Alvarez back to Mitri have been terrific. They have worked as a great pair. 2-2 to Thomas. Missed inside a fastball. The count 3-2. Went over to Francisco Alvarez before the game today. Just what's the difference? What do you guys like to do that maybe working with Nito or Terrence or Narvaez for that matter that didn't quite happen early? Just Alvarez loves Quintana's curveball, so he wants him to throw it a bunch. There's a payoff pitch to Thomas. Breaking ball just missed. That was the curveball, but it was a little bit outside. So a walk to Thomas puts him on for Harold Ramirez. Now, the curveball and the changeup for Quintana are great secondary pitches off of a fastball that doesn't come in very hard.
I'll take it.
90-91. Well, what Alvarez said about the curve is that Quintana can throw it right and bounce one. First pitch to Harold Ramirez. Dots the inside corner, a fastball strike, and it's 0-1. And even when you throw only 90, because Quintana can throw it inside, it almost makes it faster. Batters have to swing a little quicker to get to that inside pitch. Makes the curveball and changeup much more effective. The 0-1, wave and a miss at a fastball. So there was Ramirez behind the heater. And it's 0-2. Ramirez was off last night. Picked him up from the Rays after he was released. This is game 8 in a Nationals uniform. He's the DH. Quintana set from the belt. Fires the 0-2. Missed up high with a fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. For Quintana, he's making his 17th start. He's been steady. He's been out there every 5 days when needed. And the last 3 have been great. The 1-2. Counts foul right at home plate. 1-2. In those 3 starts, Houston, the most recent one, that start against the Cubs at Wrigley, that's the one the Mets blew the Cubs' doors off 11-1. But then prior to that was a start against San Diego. If you tally up the last 3, the ERA for Quintana, 1.65. Infield back with 1 out. No score, bottom 1 in D.C. Runner at first. The runner breaks. The 1-2 taken low. Alvarez fires to second. The ball goes
or what?
It hops to his feet but stops as Tyrone Taylor backs up the play. So it simply goes down as a stolen base for Thomas. He's in scoring position with 1 out for Ramirez. For the Nationals, they run a lot. 3rd most behind Cincinnati and Milwaukee. The Mets have controlled the running game so far in this series, but Thomas is now 18 of 24. Abrams, Thomas, and Young run a lot. Quintana set. 2-2. Steers at second, deals home. The pitch hit on the ground to third. Vientos to his left, gathers, flips across in time. That's the second out. Thomas had a hold at second base. Mets defensive alignment is sponsored by Orland & Cohen Orthopedic Group. Experiencing orthopedic pain, we've got specialists for that. In the infield, Mark Vientos is at third. Francisco Lindor at short. Jeff McNeil plays second. Pete Alonso at first. Francisco Alvarez catching Quintana. In the outfield from left to right, it is Nimmo, Taylor, and Ben Gamble. Here's Meneses. Scoreless game, bottom 1. Runner at second. Pitch. Outside with a curve. Count 1-0. So that's threatening early. Remember the games Monday and Tuesday. Nationals actually had the early lead. Mets were the ones that came back to take the lead and then wanted an extras. Yesterday, the Mets had that 5-0 lead that they lost. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Just a little bit low with a fastball at 92.
Heck, can you hear me?
Lifetime against Quintana, 2 for 5 with a double. The guy that's really seen Quintana is Nick Senzel. When Senzel was with the Reds, you saw Quintana in the NL Central a bunch. 2-0 is hit hard toward third. Vientos reaches to his right, and he caught it, picking it right above the dirt before it hit the ground. So it's a line out, and Quintana's done with his scoreless first.
All right, guys. So we hold on. I'm trying to get Hector's audio going. So Ben not break, as they said in the chat. He didn't get look, I'll take it, right? Just don't give up any runs so early, right? Let the offense get going. So Quintana gets out of the first. We're going to the top of the second at no score on this 4th of July, 11 a.m. start. How are those games? I know Hector's trying to work with his audio right now because he can't hear me. I can hear him, but he can't hear me. So we'll get that together. Let's see if he's ready to go. Hector, can you hear me? Uh-oh. Hold on one second,
Can
guys.
you hear me, Rob? Head shake, yes, no, maybe so. Because I can't hear you. I can't hear anything. I can see you. I think you can see me. But I can't hear you.
All right, so we're gonna try to get it to. I can hear you, Heck. I can hear you.
I tried taking the headphones off. I hear nothing. What the hell's going on? What the?
Hector's trying to get everything ready to go.
No, right now.
Listen, it's a holiday. Today doesn't count, right? We're allowed to mess shit up.
I see your lips moving, so I know you're yapping it away. And I hope to join you soon. And you hear that, you heard that, right? Damn it, what is going on here?
Yeah, let me just tell Heck.
I might go out and come back and see if that helps. I don't know what the hell. This is strange. What does this mean? Is that what it is?
I'm telling Hector in our private chat that I'm cursing him out.
Me?
So he can't hear me right now.
I hear you.
Yeah.
That worked.
Yeah.
There we go. What's going on?
There we go. Yeah, I was just telling everybody I was cursing you out before you can hear me. So
sounds good. Sounds good. Do it when I can't hear you. That's right.
All right, so we're going to the top of the second. Mets are coming up. I got the game audio going, ready to go. So listen up, guys, and we'll talk to you after the inning.
With the T-Mobile Home Run Derby, July 15th, 8 o'clock, ESPN. Then the 94th MLB All-Star Game presented by MasterCard, July 16th, 7 o'clock on Fox. Here's DJ Stewart. First start in a while for DJ. Been a lot of lefties that have faced the Mets, so not a lot of chances for Stewart. He's DHing today. Pitch. Irvin misses inside. Ball one. DJ hitting just 183, 5 homers and 19 RBIs. The on-base percentage has been good, but it's actually been coming down. It's down to 333. Irvin deals the 1-0. This is high. 2 balls and no strikes. And DJ also getting a chance to play because in the DH spot, JD Martinez has been given the day off. Quick turnaround. Carlos Mendoza just wanted to give him a blow. 2-0 pitch. Bends in for a strike. It's 2-1. That may seem a little bit peculiar because Tuesday ended up being a day that Martinez got off because of the cleats issue. 2-1. Runs inside. 3 balls and a strike. But in the midst of 17 straight, just making sure everybody's healthy. Carlos Mendoza going to keep Martinez off to at least begin the game. 3-1. Outside ball 4. So
right.
Stewart does up the
Got a walk.
percentage.
I'll take it.
He walks.
Take that.
DJ Walks. DJ Walks. That's his name.
DJ Walks instead of Bogo Walks. Makes sense.
His walk now just 24 in 99 innings. MLB walk rate is about 8%. His is at 6%. So he rarely walks, guys. He'll walk a few, but it is rare. Here's Mark Vientos. We're scoreless top 2. First pitch fastball runs low. Missing for ball 1. Mark hitting at 297. 11 homers, 29 RBIs. He was one of 3 Mets to go deep last night. His home run to center went 435 feet. Irvin's 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air on a line towards center. Young moving back on it. Makes the catch shy of the track. And fires back in. Vientos gave that one.
Had another one. I thought he almost had another.
Yeah.
2 down, top 2. And with no score, here's the lefty, Ben Gamble. Mark Vientos was on the Meet of the Apple podcast with John Barrett, Vito Calise the other day. Talked about the home run he hit at Wrigley that went 451. He said when he was, I think, at low A, he had a ball that was measured by StatCast. And the first pitch to Gamble is a little bit low for ball 1. He said it went 480, which is insane. And he said, no, that's not hearsay. That's just what they said that the projected distance went. That's what the computer said. So we're going to go with it. Runner at first, 2 outs. Irvin with a high set. The righty ready. Now the 1-0. Breaking ball is low. 2 balls and no strikes.
So low A at that point would have been, because that would be pre-realignment, right?
Yes, maybe Columbia.
Yeah.
Fireflies. Shout out Fireflies. The 2-0 is ripped toward the right field line, but foul. Just a touch in front. The count 2-1.
A little behind where I'm at, but
show that power at Wrigley Field where they have that multi-level batter's eye. And he hit it to basically the top level of the batter's eye before you get to the seats, the bleachers above it, which is way out. I saw the other day the Phillies, Trey Turner hit the ball out of Wrigley Field. What was that, 2 days ago? 2-1. Gallo cuts and misses and clipped the catcher Adams on the helmet with the backswing.
Knock his ass out.
Backward helmet and the face mask.
Yeah, we already broke a
on.
catcher's arm or whatever.
Swing hit the back of the helmet and popped the face mask right off. Mets nothing, Nationals nothing. Top 2. DJ Stewart at first with 2 outs. 2-2 on Gamble. Irvin's pitch. Swing and a miss. Curve. Got him. Second strikeout for Irvin. The second scoreless.
Exactly.
All right. Well, no runs there. So what's up, Heck?
Not much. Let me ask you quick because I couldn't hear it because I got the audio down here since I got it in my ear. And I saw they were showing beta on the screen. What's the word on beta? What have they said? I've missed it. I don't know.
I missed that part too. I was trying to get the audio going because I'm not in New York, so I don't get the Nationals feed here. So I have no idea. I don't know if anybody can say it in the chat. Let us know. I missed that part. I'm hoping he's not.
Yeah, I didn't know if they, have they said anything before the game. What's his status? Because I've just missed it totally. Like any reports on him, and I don't even know what he's dealing with. Like exactly, I know he bumped into the wall and stuff.
I mean, I know yesterday he said back and neck. Hopefully, he's not an IL stink because we don't need beta hurt right now.
Right. So okay. So I was just wondering if they feel it's like a couple of days, day to day, whatever. So hopefully, we'll see him this weekend because we miss him, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we miss him when the bullpen just gives up a game like they did last night, but what did you think about that, Rob? What did you think about how that broke down and should have gone with Scott? Did he leave him in too long, not too long? What do you think?
Nobody complained about that. I was a little upset about that. I think he should have took him out because I felt like that whole inning. The pitches he was throwing, he was hanging a lot of breaking balls. He was getting lucky. And, that one hanger that gave up that 3-run bomb, I think he could have took him out on a good note, 5 1/3, been okay with it. More people were mad that they didn't leave Ottavino in over Diekman. I mean, pick your poison. Like, seriously. Like,
Right. He chose Diekman.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. It's I mean, I was more mad at the keeping Scott in longer than he probably should.
You want okay? I was fine with it. I wanted to see him push it because I'm in no rush to get into the stinking bullpen, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just not like.
No, I understand that, but you know what? His first start, get him out on a good note. We knew we were going to get our C-level relievers yesterday anyway. Nobody who came in was going to be trusted. You just had to hope for the best. Unless Scott was going to pitch 9 innings, you knew you were going to your bullpen regardless. No matter what combination you had. You could have put Adcock in that after Scott, or Ottavino was going to be a closer, or in the 8th inning. So I think they would have screwed it up either way, no matter who pitched. So that's just the shit we're living in right now with this team, with the bullpen. But we still got a series win if we win today. So I can do it. All right, guys. So bottom of the second, no score, and we'll get the audio back up for you guys.
A little VIP. The 1-2, tap weakly to the right side. McGill charges at second, reaches down to pick it up, fires to get Wood. 1 away.
I was actually live last night, Rob, during the game, obviously, right?
Yeah.
This kid came up, I'm like, wait, this is exactly what we need for the rookies, you know what I'm saying, to come through and
I played basketball at Richmond. He was 6'5". Wood, his son, James, is 6'7". I haven't stood next to him yet, but I could only imagine.
Yeah, and he couldn't have been nicer either.
Here's Nick Senzel with 1 out, bottom of the second, no score. The pitch.
outside of breaking ball, 1-0. He told Gary Cohen that all of his friends up in New York were letting him know all the coverage that SNY had been providing on James's debut. I mean, truly, Kenny couldn't have been a nicer human. And you could see just how much these last couple of days have meant to him and his family. It's really, really cool. Kenny was actually
Hey! What are we? Good. Okay.
University of Richmond.
Lucy.
Here's the 1-0
guys.
Swings it to high pop, shallow left. Lindor backpedaling out, waving his arms, but it is Taylor that comes in from center to make the catch. Taylor coming in, Nimmo coming over from left. Lindor had initially waved his arms just because somebody had to make the early
Taylor's
ball.
so much better in center field.
The catch.
Dude.
Sintel is the second out. Here's Riley Adams. Was called back up from AAA. Right-handed hitting catcher, hitting at .215. That's in a scoreless game, bottom two. Quintana in those neon orange cleats deals. The pitch bounced toward the middle and through. A base hit
I'll
going
say
in.
this, Rob, to your comment.
First
It seems like at least they respect each other
a guy named Adams.
with the guys that they have playing now in the outfield. Right where, okay,
By your
Lindor's
local
calling. I got it clearly. But the guy coming in, the center fielder says, I got it. It doesn't matter if the center fielder. The outfielder coming in that point says, I got it. He stepped away. Nimmo was coming in. He stepped away and gave way to the center fielder, which we don't see too much with Marte and Bader out there. I don't know why. Those guys don't respect each other.
Here's Vargas, switch hitter batting right. First toss from Quintana is lined in the air deep towards center. Taylor going back on it. Back it up, Tyrone. Back it up. And he makes the catch for the final out.
He says, oof.
This fucking team makes me drink, heck.
Oh my gosh.
Gatorade.
But yeah, no, I like that. I like what I've seen where they cut, they defer. I don't know what's going on with Bader and Marte and why Marte doesn't want to give way to Bader on those plays, or if Bader.
I think Marte thinks he's 25 years old still and can catch everything.
Yeah, I think he's still still got his in the center field.
So, Hector, I wanted to ask you something. I saw in the group chat Hayden can't join us today. So, do you want to push the roundtable back another day or two, and we'll try to figure out times that way? Maybe even tomorrow before the game, if that's possible.
Yeah, I saw that from Hayden, and it's not a roundtable. It's only two of us, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like we want all four of us here. It's a lot better because we get the whole.
Right. Or at least three, so we can.
Exactly.
It's a
and
real,
I'm trying to get
roundtable.
I'm trying to get somebody else to fill in, but it's the holiday. Nobody's really.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I was like, damn, who can we get? Should I ask somebody? We know we have somebody that we want to ask, but I was like, ain't no way in hell that much heat coming on.
Yeah.
During this time, and I'm like, I don't know anybody. Like, I'm.
I already asked 4 people and they can't do it. So I asked 4 people already and they can't do it. So
right.
It's like I maybe we can try tomorrow before the Pirates game. Maybe do like a pregame type of roundtable. If everybody's available for that, then I'm good.
What tomorrow is Friday?
Yeah. Like I'm okay.
7 o'clock start tomorrow.
I think so. That or 6:45. You know how that goes with these games. I think it's 7 o'clock. Let's go with 7 o'clock.
I was gonna say on a Friday night, I wouldn't even mind doing it after the game, late night roundtable.
I'm working, so I can't do it.
Okay. I don't. Before the game's fine with me too.
I mean, unless you wait until the Monday after the 4th game of the series, if you want to wait that long.
Oh my God, I forgot it's 4-game series. Is that an afternoon? Excuse me, is that an afternoon game?
Monday's the afternoon because the Mets are flying back, even though it's Pittsburgh. But
right.
All right, guys. Bottom of the 3rd, right? No, top of the 3rd. I'm sorry, I can't even pay attention anymore.
11:33 a.m. here on the East Coast. The 0-1. Swung on, rocketed foul down the left field line, hooking into the seats. Yeah, there's no balls and 2 strikes, which means it's what 6:33. We said in Doha, Qatar. Yeah, I think so. We found out on the video board before. 0-2 upstairs, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Being in Washington, obviously there is a massive military presence in the city. Everywhere you go, you see people in uniforms around the Pentagon, down the National Mall, everywhere.
Carlos said, "Make it a square table."
1-2. Strike 3 called. Got him looking.
All right.
Splitter on the inside
Come on.
corner. Tyrone down on strikes. There's one away, and we're coming to you live from the.
We'll
Big
get it there.
One
We'll get a run eventually.
Team
I promise.
Bug and Team
I hope.
Proudly. And earlier, Nationals Abroad was coming to us live from Qatar.
Come on, McNeil. Can you join the party, man? Join the party.
Attention out to the video board. You said, "Is this live?" And I thought, "I don't know."
He's not welcome on the
they're in
round table
Qatar.
right now.
It's 5:30 over there.
Here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch called, strike. It's 0-1.
There we go. There we go. Join the party, man. Let's go.
And
Join
an
the
Air Force
party.
Base in Doha. It's always cool when you see videos of folks in the military. 0-1 swung out, rocketed back up the middle, into center field. A base hit for Jeff McNeil. First hit of the morning for the Mets. It's a 1-out single.
First hit of the morning.
That flips the order for Francisco Lindor. That is the Mets' first hit of the game. Legion Athletics. You don't need
That's
supplements,
funny.
build muscle, lose fat, and get healthy, but the right ones can't help. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the WCBS Mets Radio Network.
When the Mets aren't playing, get everything you need to know every time you listen to WCBS and WCBS FM HD2 New York.
First pitch to Francisco Lindor is tapped foul. Third base side, it's 0-1. Along with Keith Rad, I'm Pat McCarthy from Washington, D.C. here on Independence Day. Crowd still
Washington Heights.
from the gates out in left center field. Pretty good crowd on hand, very similar to the crowd that we saw last night on a fireworks night. Irvin sets him the letters. McNeil's off first. The 0-1. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. It was a packed crowd for the fireworks here at Nats Park. Imagine I couldn't see them. They were over our head.
You couldn't see them?
Could not see them. They blasted them off from directly behind home plate. So they had all the folks in right center field, right field, first base side. Everybody filtered over to the third base side. They blasted them off right behind home plate. We did get a great view of the big finish, grand finale on the video board, though. 1-1.
What?
Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. You wonder, folks that are at the ball game this morning, are they going to stick around here, get a good spot at the National Mall, and just hang out on this gorgeous day? Or are they going to head home and throw some brats on the Barbie and throw some burgers on? 2-1 is cut on and missed. It's 2-2.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like a really good idea.
Meals at first base. Scoreless game, top of the third inning. Each team with 2 base runners so far. 2-2 to Lindor. Swung on, hit foul. First base side, slicing into the netting. Yeah, still 2-2. Fourth of July, down the beach, at a ball game, backyard barbecue. Where else would you rather be?
Come on, Lindor.
By the time we get to Pittsburgh, we could maybe sneak into someone's backyard, grab a bite.
2-2 to Lindor. Swung on and missed. Lindor down on strikes. That's out number 2. Hey, Mets fans, when it comes to heating efficiency, Peerless Boilers and Pavilion Tankless Water Heaters are in a league of their own. So go to peerlessboilers.com for more info. And remember, Peerless Boilers are the world's best built boilers. I'm sure the fine folks of Allegheny County would be happy to host us. Here's Nimmo, runner at first base. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Takes Nimmo down to a knee. It's 0-1. I spent a 4th of July in Pittsburgh once or twice. The 0-1. Swung on, rocketed out to dead center field. Young froze. Now he goes back. He's there. He makes the catch. Or the final out in the top of the.
Well, nothing there in the top of the third, unfortunately. A couple of hard hit balls, but
I was just gonna say we've hit a couple of balls hard today, though, so that's good.
yeah. It's crazy, heck. Like North Carolina, who doesn't have a baseball team. Yeah, I'm close to Maryland or DC, but not that close. And yeah, they black out both of those teams, which is
That's insane.
yeah. The blackout's like, what do you pay for, right? Like, it's like, it's crazy. It's one thing I miss about New York, man. Getting SNY games anytime I wanted to when it came to Mets games. But, I'm so it's on me. It's all right, though. It's 98 degrees where I'm at right now. So.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know what it is here, though, but it's not pleasant either. It's humidity not good, but what are you going to do? Let's just go some runs, man. Can we get some runs early? I mean, I know we got some runs early yesterday and couldn't hold on to them, but like comebacks are fun. Comebacks are fun, but they're a little stressful.
Yeah. Just wanted to update everybody with the roundtable. It's not going to happen tonight. Hayden just confirmed he can't do it either. He's in Pittsburgh right now, going to Pirate games. So unfortunately, me and Hector, it would be fun, the two of us, but again, to have four of us, the whole point of the roundtable is to have multiple people bitch and moan and scream at each other. But we'll try to figure it out sometime at the end of the week. Most likely, we'll figure it out if it's before, after the game, maybe a Saturday night after the game or something like that. It's up to everybody. We'll figure that out. I'm available. I can't do it on tomorrow night, unfortunately, because I have to go to work. But other than that, from Saturday to Sunday night to Monday, I can do it. So we'll figure it out. So make sure, guys, stay tuned for the roundtable. Not tonight. It will be sometime at the end of the week during the Pirate series, and we'll figure it out then and keep you posted. So you don't get to hear Hector scream and me scream all the time, because I know we are the screamers of the roundtable, right? CP and Hayden are kind of like the cool and calm ones. Me and him, kind of we're just crazy.
Yeah. Oh, geez, we tried, man. We tried. It's tough with the holiday to get some guest guys to fill in, but we tried.
I mean, I tried. I got through like 6 people. 4 people got back to me. They couldn't do it. The 2 other people still haven't got back to me. So I'm assuming they're just busy. Like, so.
91 miles per hour, sponsored by Spectrum. Mobile and TV. Restrictions apply. Visit Spectrum.com for full details. 1-2 on Jacob Young, who asks and receives his timeout. Quintana without a strikeout so far. Rocks and delivers the 1-2. Tapped foul, third base side. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Quintana in preparation of his start today told Steve Gelbs and me yesterday that he has
the way this game's going, it might be over by 1 o'clock.
Couple of nights around
right.
8 o'clock, 8:30. They get back to the hotel so that way he can be in bed by 9, asleep by 10. 1-2. Now back to the netting, still 1-2.
Daniel,
it's funny you say
tell
that
the cops to step back or you shoot it at him. That's it.
Yeah, because the one night you need to get to bed early. Your body says, no. Here's all the things you need to think about, which is the problem I think most of us had last night. You know you had to get up early. Still hard to go to bed early.
1-2 to Jacob Young in the pitch. Swung on, hit to left. Nimmo back over to his right. He's there. He makes the catch. And 1 away here in the third. Mets baseball is brought to you by your local Honda dealers. Contact a dealer for a great deal today or visit tryhondadealers.com. But I asked Jose if he was ready for this 11 a.m. start.
Dude, in North Carolina, they got fireworks at the gas station.
He said, even on a day game, I traditionally
ready to
don't get
blow
up
up.
and
You can buy anything you
leave
want
the
here.
ballpark until at
Crazy.
least 9 a.m. to be ready to pitch by 1:35, whatever it is. Here's C.J. Abrams. First pitch fastball misses outside. It's 1 ball and no strikes. So the difference is now I have to be ready to go at 9:30. It's just such a quick ramp up. These guys are such creatures of habit. 1-0. Down low, it's 2 balls and no strikes. I mean, there's no way that you could possibly get the same amount of treatment, give your body the same amount of time to get ready for an early game like this. 2-0 to Abrams. Swung on, hit down the right field line, hooking towards the corner, and foul into the second deck. 2-1. But Jose said 8 hours is 8 hours. Doesn't matter how he gets it. He'll be ready to go. And on the count, 2 balls and 1 strike on C.J. Abrams. Lefty-lefty matchup, and Quintana drives home. It swung on, hit right back up the middle. Knocked down by Quintana. Picks it up on the first base side. Underhands it to Alonso at first. In time for the second out. Quick reflexes by Jose Quintana for the out.
Oh, when you go to bed early, you
All
can
right,
get out
Jose.
the big plays like that, Pat. It's a nice play on a speedy line drive and recovering with enough time to get a speedy runner.
Almost took his glove off. With great awareness by Quintana to recover and get the out at first. Here's Lane Thomas. He reached on a walk back in the first inning. And the pitch from the left-hander. In for a strike, it's 0-1. Lane Thomas tied the game last night with a double against Jake Diekman. Scored the go-ahead run on the James Wood RBI single. 0-1 from Quintana. Swung on, hit back up the middle, a clip Quintana again. This time it goes into center field for a base hit. Boy, he is getting peppered out there. And immediately, Carlos Mendoza, Jeremy Hefner, and Joe Golia head out to the mound to check on Quintana. Quintana's already signaled that he's okay, but again, once these things happen, it might seem like it's okay at the time, the adrenaline, but as the blood rate, heart rate goes back toward normal or where it was, then you see what the pain is actually like. It looked like it got him on the shoulder, but the right shoulder, which is not the left shoulder, and of course he's a lefty, so the left shoulder is the one you get nervous about, even though you don't want to take a comebacker off your body anywhere.
Well, they say in softball, you don't want to shoot the middle. Not fair to the pitcher, but Quintana's had a lot of these. The Abrams comebacker, this one, and then the Adams single that went right up the middle.
Here's Harold Ramirez. First pitch, runner goes inside. Throw by Alvarez to second, not in time. Stolen base for Lane Thomas, his second of the game. 19th of the year. And in fact, they called that a strike. So it's 0-1, but Washington has a runner in scoring position. Quintana from the stretch. Holds at the belt, checks on second. Long hold and delivers. Low in the dirt, smothered by Alvarez. Counts 1-1. Left side of the infield play straight away. Right side swung towards the middle. Tyrone Taylor and Brandon Nimmo are swung all the way over to the right. 1-1. Up and away. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Ben Gamble, for the most part, is straight away in right field. Alonso's off the line over at first. 2-1. Fair. We've talked about the bullpen placement at Nats Park, where the Mets bullpen is. It's in left center. Nimmo is in line with those. Quintana's 2-2. Tight. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Joey Meneses is on deck if the inning continues. Scoreless game, last of the third. Final game of this 4-game set from Washington. Final game the Mets will play in D.C. this year. Payoff pitch. Swing a ground ball hit towards short. Lindor circles. He fields. Rifles it across just in time to get Harold Ramirez for the final out in the 3rd inning. That's put a runner in.
This is Kelly Burris.
All right, so we got out of that inning. Quintana got beaten up on that last inning, but got the job done. And we'll see if the Mets can get some runs on the board. Why not? That would be nice instead of scoring it, scoring runs late in the ball game, like they did the first 2 nights. And then yesterday they scored early but not late. So I don't know. Heck, Washington has good pitching. So I know the Mets have been good against good pitching, but they gotta start scoring here. Like, get some runs, man. Help Quintana out a little bit.
No, for sure, and good to see him be able to get out of that there, and be okay. Hopefully, like these guys said, sometimes the adrenaline you don't notice. So we'll see what happens when he gets back to the dugout and comes back out. Hopefully, he comes back out and able to continue. But yeah, let's get some run, man.
Yep.
Let's get some runs. I I don't know this Irving dude. I don't really know much about him. I probably should, but I don't care.
Oh, he's been good.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we've been hitting good pitching. Just find ways to win. Whether we hit him or we hit the bullpen, whatever it is. Just find ways to win, man. That's all.
I agree. Green Cowboy, happy 4th, buddy.
Yes. Happy 4th to everyone. Yeah, I started. I put it out on my accounts just because I wanted to be able to comment. I couldn't comment, so I was like, oh crap! I guess I gotta stream it or log in, whatever the hell I had to do to be able to comment on the comments here, while we're just letting it play out. But who do we got coming up this inning? I think somebody said Alonso 2-run homer. So I guess Pete's coming up. Oh yeah, we got Alvarez, Pete, and DJ Stewart. Let's go, man. That's the middle of the order, man. Let's go. Get some runs.
Let's get it done. Come on. I want to win this series. Like it'd be so disappointing to win the first 2 and then lose the last 2.
No. Yeah, cannot do that. Then I'll be pissed. I haven't been pissed or anything like that, but then I'll be pissed.
I'd be more pissed than the Astros series.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think we're better than the Nationals, to be honest with you.
Time so far. 3 scoreless innings. He's allowed just 1 hit. The 0-1. Rounded foul back to the netting. Snowballs and 2 strikes.
Alvarez is taking too many pitches that are like
Alvarez
first pitch he should have crushed.
Stewart. The 4th and the pitch. Just missed high. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That first pitch, I'm pretty sure that CP is screaming. It's a mountain visit right now, Rob. So,
line out sharply to right.
Because it was right down the middle, man. I think Alvy's been taking too many strikes lately. Like they look beautiful, and then complaining about pitches that are borderline, but the kind of strikes. Like, let's go, dude. Wake up. Ever since I didn't like when they put up that him and Viento's 900 OPS nonsense. I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
See the Pirates report. Jones going on the IL. Wow, a right lat strain. So Mets were supposed to see him over the weekend, but he's on the shelf. 1-2. Swung on, hit. On the infield first base side, Meneses underneath it. The first baseman calls for it, makes the catch. And that's the first out. And that is a devastating injury for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, right lat strain. Last night he had pitched and went 5 innings, gave up 1 run through the 7th.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not complaining about it too much, whatever, but the 2 shades of gray that they turn out to be wearing because of the sweat on these jerseys is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Here's Alonso. First pitch is outside.
So funny.
No strikes. But we still have.
Once the jerseys get wet, you know what I'm talking about, right? The jerseys get like sweat, and it just looks so different than the pants.
Press conference. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. But a lat strain. We don't want to speculate. Every lat strain is different. That's 6 to 8 weeks normally. That's a tough injury. 1-1. High and tight. Pete dances out of the way. It's 2-1. But Carlos was asked a couple of questions earlier today about Paul Skeens. So it's pretty simple. You just got to attack the fastball. 2-1. At the knees called strike, it's 2-2. But when it's coming in at 102 consistently, that is easier said than done. Be very excited to see one of the bright young pitchers in the game. Kind of has the Steven Strasburg feel to him. Pitching with Pittsburgh. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Pete chased a breaking ball in the dirt. Adams applied the tag. 2 outs.
Come on, DJ. Come on.
Stewart.
Fucking Pete, man.
So Jared Jones was scheduled to start the finale on Monday, correct?
Mm.
They have Sunday TBA. Keller's supposed to go Monday. So that 3rd game is now going to see a new pitcher.
First pitch to Stewart, has swung on and smacked the opposite way to the gap in left center field. Young is on the run. He cruises to the spot. He makes the catch. And it's a 1-2-3.
All right. Well, that was a 1-2-3 inning. Lovely.
Great.
Hector, where's your bat? Let's go. Come on. Show him how to hit.
Right. It's right here, too. Close by. There's always one close by, man. Like I said in one of my last shows. I always got one close by. I'm always swinging in the house. Always about to break stuff. Oh, man. That was tough. Pete, nice swing, Pete. Good job. Unbelievable.
Look, I tell you right.
DJ hit it well, but whatever.
I'm done talking about Pete. I think I said my piece for the last month. So I got nothing else to say about him no more.
No,
He's killed.
and Peter's cowboy. And Peter's been good. Like when you look at his numbers, because I went to look at it like, damn, why haven't we gotten we haven't really gotten any home runs from Pete during this little nice run that we had, this most nice of June, you know what I mean? And I had been expecting, him to go in a little home run barrage. And we just haven't gotten it. So I went back and looked at the numbers, and I'm like, damn, his numbers really aren't too bad when you look at average slugging and all that good stuff. It's just the power hasn't been there, which is surprising.
Well, see, that's the issue, right? Like I love that his average is up. I love that, on base. I love that the slugging's up there decently. Like we need him to hit balls over the wall when men are on base. Like I don't need it every time, but look, he is our big power guy, right? I expect you to hit the balls over the wall, and give us a 3-run homer, 2-run homer, because a lot of his home runs, they either been, when the game aren't close, or it's been solo home runs. And that's, look, solo home runs are solo home runs. I'll always take a run, but give me some multi home runs. Give me a 2-run home run, 3-run home run, man.
Killing. Just give me anything. He's not giving me any power right now. Well, yo, what's up, everybody? Robert, I see all you guys, man. What's up, man? Happy 4th to you too, man. I'm glad you did this, Rob, because I actually had put out a post earlier this morning before I took a little nap after working last night. Before the game, and I'm like, damn, I kind of want to go live today. It's a good game for it.
I woke up, I'm like, what? I'm going to do a lot of streams today. Screw it. So I did a lot, and I just put the stream in, and I saw your post. I'm like, oh shit, let me get Hector on here. Screw it.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, yeah, sure, better than me having to do it by myself or whatever. Which I love it. I enjoy it, man. A lot of these guys in here, they come into mine too, man. I appreciate you guys, and it's tons of fun. It's fun. This is fun. I don't like watching the game by myself. It's fun.
Yes, it is. Sorry, let me put the game back on. I apologize, guys.
No, that's why I shut up, actually.
For the
I was coming.
weather, the R word.
I see. You got okay. No, that was the I see you got something for 6 o'clock tonight, but that was us.
In left center field, Taylor racing in. He's there. He makes the catch. That's out number 1 in the 4th, and James Wood.
What's up, Jeff? What's up, Tom?
Buddy. Live out your Mets dreams at Mets Fantasy Camp, held in November in Fort St. Lucie, Florida. Experience what it takes to be a big leaguer and learn from Mets legends. Go to Mets.com/fantasy camp for details.
Hey, guys, if you just came in because I put it out, this is Rob's stream, so we're doing Rob's way. So we're listening to the game. You're not going to get my craziness talking all the
ball
time.
Outside corner called strike. It's nothing.
Talk away.
No, I don't want to talk over the game, though.
It's all good.
Put on a Mets uniform.
And I'm
ain't scoring right now anyway.
The 0-1. Down and away. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, come on, Blue. Give me that, though. I need that strike right there. Not when we're hitting, but I take it when we're on the field.
4th big league game. Quintana's 1-1. Fastball misses wide. 2 balls, 1 strike. As we mentioned, this is the final meeting for the Mets and Nats.
Oh, come on, man. Those are strikes.
Next week.
Yeah, look, Alvy's telling him, like, are you kidding me? Those are strikes. 2 strikes he just missed, Rob. 2. You can't see him. Trust me. 2 strikes on the outside corner. This fucking umpire just missed.
Side, great one. He mentioned with James's dad earlier today.
You know he's going to call that one. That was a little bit outside. Alvy, relax, though. Don't turn around. Just... Yeah, because Alvy turned around again, got up and turned around again on ball 4. Like, dude, come on, what are we doing here? But the 4th, once he call the first 2, he's not going to call that 3rd one. You know what I'm saying? He's going to call that that's one a ball. But the first 2 were strikes. We need that. You need that. Come on, man.
But I can assure you, getting out there was a.
I know everybody's available today. All the big guns are available in the bullpen today. I don't want to use all of them. I want Quintana going deep. We got another 4 games. There's no days off for how long? Come on.
Yeah, the All-Star break.
Yeah, exactly.
The runner at first base, and Quintana lifts and tosses to first. Woodback standing. It's one of those situations.
Today we'll go Hauser, Nunez, Garrett, everybody today, and then nobody available this weekend.
Extreme, but
yo, heck, do you think Duto's available today?
1 road in, 1 road out, 1 lane.
Oh, that's another guy. He said that's another one of the reasons they said, oh, maybe we only I have to give him 1 day off. He probably is, but I don't want to use everybody. Let's go. This is what we need right here. This is what we need right here. Coño. Fuck you, umpire. You beat you too. Beat the umpire too, baby.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
I'll take that double play.
Yeah, beautiful DP too.
One on and
Like
sharply
easy.
towards second. Fielded on a hop by Lindor. Shovels it on to second for one. Lindor to first. Double play. 4-6-3
There we
double
go.
play. And Quintana faces the minimum in the.
Come on,
That's
man.
what I'm
Even
talking
Quintana's
about.
walking up the
Come
field. He's walking up the mound, Rob, looking at the umpire like, you made me throw extra pitches, man.
Yep.
And that double play was for you. Got you out too.
Jeffrey, we're all behind. Hector got that updated live going on because he's
My
actually got
bad,
the
Jeff.
real feed. I got the delayed feed from the radio because I'm blacked out in North Carolina because who knew North Carolina is that close to Maryland and DC, that they black out games without a professional team in North Carolina. But hey, I digress. But yes, we got the double play.
You should be able to watch any game you
Right.
want there. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, but hey, listen. The fact is,
How about the Florida teams? Do they block those out too, Rob?
no,
play
they
Florida?
only block out Baltimore and Washington. Everybody else I get. I even get Atlanta.
I was gonna say, what about that?
Yeah, it's weird.
Fucking blackouts. 2024
It's all right.
blackouts. You gotta be
Yep.
kidding me.
Exactly. See, the NBA doesn't do that. The NBA, there's no blackouts. With their NBA TV,
Right.
there's no blackouts at all.
That's right.
So, Carlos is 5 pitches behind. I'm about 2 pitches behind.
Oh my gosh. You guys have to kick me out the
Hector's
street.
even ahead of the game. Hector's like writing the script right now.
You guys gonna have to kick me out the street because I'm about to get fired up.
That's it. It'll be damn nice to score some damn runs. Quintana's pitching good.
Afternoon baseball, baby. Let's go. Early afternoon.
It's like Sunday softball in the morning.
I was just about to say it's like I can play softball or something. Well, this is like we were back in London. Hey Tom, you at the game? My guy Tom out there, UK. You at the game? It's like one of them London games, man.
Yeah.
That's
All right, here we go. Top of the 5th, no score. We'll see if the Mets can get on the board here and give some runs to Quintana, who's pitching good right now.
On the Mets side, there have been a combined 3 hits, 1 for the Mets.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, I agree with Jeff. The Knicks are blacked out though here in New York for the league pass.
Viento's hoping to change that as he leads off the 5th. Irvin winds and deals to the righty.
Oh my gosh! No wonder. Are you kidding me? This umpire's drunk.
8:25. Building our future.
How you call that?
Vientos takes his time. Very early in this.
Call that too. You might as well call that too.
Jake Irvin has been proverbially working downhill. The Mets have felt off balance all day. Irvin has had every single pitch working. Here's the right-hander's 0-1. Missed inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. I mentioned the Mets saw Irvin last year as he was getting his feet wet in the major leagues. He added 2 more pitches this year, and they've made a lot of difference. The 1-1. Breaking ball tipped into the mid. Count 1 and 2. Irvin last year threw 4 pitches. Now he throws 6. And it's really helped. He's added the slider and the cutter. There's a 1-2 to Vientos. Swing and a miss. 94 inside. Way inside. Another strikeout for Irvin. 6 Ks so far. And he has sprinkled them throughout. Struck out Lindor, Alvarez, Alonso, Vientos, Gamble, and Taylor. So some good names on that list. And here is Ben Gamble, who had a double last night. Left-hand hitter. No score, top 5. Pitch. Swing and a miss and a curve, and it's 0-1. If you remember my pregame interview with Adam Ottavino and Wrigley, we talked about pitchers that just now throw so many pitches. He said now guys have the ability to make adjustments in real time to see what works. That's why they're able to add pitches so quickly. 0-1, runs down and in, a fastball, 1 ball and 1 strike. When they're in their bullpen sessions, they can see the metrics. Okay, that didn't spin quite the way I wanted it to. Let me move my fingers a little bit this way, a little bit this way. Manipulate it differently. 1-1. Gamble cuts and misses late on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
Come on,
so
Gamble,
what you
become a
see
Met.
a long
How about you
process.
become a Met right here with a nice little
Developing
blast?
pitch. Guys are able to turn it around immediately. It really has sparked
That's what
such
we
a
need.
unique
That's what we
debate
need.
about the game. The
Agree.
1-2. Gamble takes up and in straight by the fastball. 2 and 2.
That's
And it's
not
not
it, brother.
on the amount of pitches a guy throws.
it would be impossible. Some of those guys are the hardest to prep for. You just don't know what to look for. The 2-2. Gamble hits a ground ball toward the middle. Abrams slides to his left. Shortstop has it. Fires on to first to get Gamble 2 down. Well, offensive baseball this year has been down. Batting average has been down. On base percentage down. The home runs have been down. And people are blaming launch angle and chasing home runs. Sure. But also, pitchers are probably at their best and better than ever before. Here's Tyrone Taylor. First pitch fastball hits the inside corner. 0-1. Top of the 5th. No score, Mets and Nationals. Taylor struck out looking on a curve his first time. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, strike 2, inside corner. Boy, Jake Urban is really on right now. He and Quintana have been great, but Urban's been the one racking up the strikeouts. Making mincemeat of this Mets lineup, which has been really hard to do for anybody lately. 0-2. Foul back. He's got a piece of 96. Hitters will tell you that it is.
Get out. There we go. Just got under that one, man. What's up, y'all? Hey, intellectual, that's you, my brother. Dímelo.
Winds a deal.
Jason, dímelo.
Pitch hit high in the air, left field line. Wood over. So is
that's
Abrams
definitely
for
the turnout.
ground. Abrams.
Yo, Skipperoo, I agree, man. But sometimes that's the umpire, right? The umpire is calling those high strikes. So now the guys are, they kind of got to swing at it because you don't want to get called those high strikes, man.
Abrams. If you could find that center point between them, that would be the hardest and furthest run before the ball would actually.
Almost crushed that one, Rob.
Probably put it right there.
Very
tough play.
It was a hanger.
But have to make long runs back to their spots.
But I'm glad it got. I'm glad it was away enough for them not to catch it either. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they're a lot more
those guys were on it.
Data than hitters are, so they're a lot further down the line than hitters are to adjusting. 0-2, up and away with a slider, ball and 2 strikes. But if you talk to pitchers, they'll say it's the opposite. It really is a very unique debate. Adam Ottavino says one thing. I remember Matt Strom of the Phillies said another. He thinks the hitters have too much information. They're too prepared. Yeah. There's a 1-2. Outside with a fastball.
They're not lying, Cowboy. It is a very unusual time for them. So the body clock is not there. I mean, think about it.
The release point, the spin of
I'll look at my bank account. I'll be up as early as they want me to be.
Right.
2-2.
No, you'll be up, but the body's still,
Oh, yeah.
Waltzing in through the grass. He makes the catch.
They're up.
Another 1.
They're up. But the body might not be quite up.
Yeah. So well, we didn't get no runs for Quintana. Now we got to go and try to figure out how to get no 0 on the board. Oh,
yep. Well,
could we have an easy game, please? Please? Ever?
No. Not at all. Because even when we're having an easy game, we find a way to make it interesting like we did the last few nights.
Yeah. Oh, the extra inning game was fun. The first one. Like, oh, we got this. Oh, no, we don't.
Yeah. So what is this? Bottom 5 now, right?
Yep.
I'm telling you, I could see it. I could see it now, man. We're gonna see all these guys today, man. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. We don't need this. We don't need the first day that they're available that we have to go through all of our relievers, man. A nice little laugher today would have been cool, man. Listen, like we're saying. It's an early game, and they're not used to it. Maybe they start hitting at 1 o'clock. Hopefully, it's not too late.
What will tomorrow bring?
And sometimes it's 12:30 starts, 12:40. Like back in the days, though, not anymore.
Yeah.
But at least maybe they start feeling that, like, okay, we're in BP for 1 o'clock game.
Easy to get your case started.
Oh my gosh.
Your couch. All firms are not the same.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Choice is easy.
It's just like
get me these 3 outs. That's what we're gonna do. We give me these 3 outs from Quintana and bring us back to the dugout. We want to hit eventually. I mean, and they've hit some balls hard, just haven't found any gaps and haven't been deep enough. A couple of nice lineouts, but so have they.
Exactly. I mean, they're having decent at bats. Like it's hard to like kill them, but like, come on.
Yeah, no, they are.
It's getting a little annoying.
What do you think about JD setting today?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
What do you think about JD sitting today after having just sat 2 days
I mean,
ago?
maybe his ankle was barking, and he just said, you know what, just give me another day. I know it's the change of the cleats and stuff like that, but I don't want to get the guy hurt. And you got to get DJ Stewart to start here and there. If he's going to be on the roster, you got to get him in.
Do we?
No, but yeah. I'm looking at it from Mendoza's perspective, right? He's basically the last man on the roster, never playing. If you need him in a pinch hit situation, do you want him to be not playing for like 5 days straight and then put him at bat? Like,
no.
So
of course not.
Like, I think the plan was to get him in this series anyway. So I'm not mad about it. But look, JD Davis can come in late in the game and pinch hit. So I'm not too concerned.
JD Martinez, bro. Don't you ever say JD Davis again.
Yeah, I almost did.
Mets came here in
You did say JD Davis. That's what I'm saying. You said JD Davis.
Yeah. See, it's early for me too, guys. Like,
he's dead. Riley Adams has 2 hits, 2 of the 3 Nationals hits. Just recently brought back up as they sent out one of the back
really?
I mean, so Adams hitting here today.
I mean, he was in a little bit of a slump before this last couple of games. So,
by the way, on this
well, easy. You got to understand, he was a starter in Milwaukee. He's now a bench player, so he hasn't got a lot of starts either prior to Marte's injury. So he's a guy that's used to starting. The same thing like the Yankees with Trent Grisham. He's a starting center fielder. When you sit him on the bench, you don't expect him to be good as soon as you throw him in there.
Of course, the Declaration of Independence.
Taylor's been good though. He's been all right.
Birth of the nation, and then the articles, if you will, and then once the country began, you had the Federalists against the Republicans, and all the people that were in that room in the Continental Congress. In very American fashion, they said, "All right,
Taylor's a backup's backup."
Drops it up the first base. Alonso comes over to field.
I can see that. He's a good backup. He's a good fifth outfielder.
So sacrifice goes 3 unassisted on the bunt, and Adams gets into scoring position. But in the early days of America, you had the probably, I guess you'd call it polite debate, arguments, and discussion. Adams and Jefferson went head to head, and Alexander Hamilton and Ben Franklin, all those cast of characters that truly were good friends. Here's Young, corners in, middle infield back, pitch. A little bit high for ball 1. And both Adams and Jefferson tried to outlast each other, live longer than the other. But what happened on July 4th, 1826? They both passed away on the same exact day. Linked to the bitter end. Political rivals.
It's not the ending I wanted right here.
The 1-0. Up and in, and misses for ball 2.
Yeah, there's some great letters between the two corresponded towards the end of their lives that at the end they had really reconciled their relationship and were incredibly close.
Come on.
2-0 on
It's
Young.
not gonna help for him going 7 or 8 innings right here, man. Come on.
Balls behind, 3 balls and no strikes.
Have you watched the John Adams miniseries?
Is that the one with Paul Giamatti? Our buddy Paul Giamatti? I have
What the hell are these guys talking about?
It's really good.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Paul.
I was just about to say that.
Adams is at second, 1 out. Tana 3-0.
It's not like this is a blowout, man. Come on.
The inside corner. 3-1.
There's so many great ways to learn about that era. Of course, you can just watch Hamilton and learn everything you need to know.
That's right. I have not seen it live. Have you?
I have.
Or you can be like me and be oblivious to all of it and just focus on the here and now.
3-1 pitch to Young.
Come on. Let's get this guy kicked down. Battle back, kid.
3-0, 3-2 on Jacob Young.
I saw it once traveling in Philadelphia, and then I saw it in New York.
Well, that's the other thing, too. We're in D.C. for the 4th of July, but everything that happened in the country that was kind of big time was in Philly.
Yeah.
Continental Congress. Adams leads off second. Infielders back with 1 out. Quintana trying to come all the way back on Young.
Me too, Amizi. Trust me. I'm still irked about last night. I'm irked about last night, and I'm irked about the fact that we had to use Nunez the night before, and we didn't have him available last night. All of it irks me.
Abrams and Thomas.
You got to get the bottom of the order, man. You can't let the top of the order come on with people on base.
When it's game time, it's Tully time. The next time the Mets are home, check out the famous Tullamore Deal Irish Whiskey Bar in center field, where you grab a game time fuel or try
double play here.
Honey.
Double play here would be big.
Honey Surfer cocktail. Tullamore Dew, official Irish.
Come on, O'Day, let's go. Come on.
Please enjoy responsibly. Well, that was the whole thing, right? Aaron Burr wanted to be in the room where it happened, so that way he could know what the deal was made between Alexander Hamilton.
Oh gosh.
This is part of the agreement.
Other little mini Mac killer here.
DC, so Jefferson, Madison, all those guys, because they can work close to home. Well, that's what it's all about. And where have we come now? Where everybody's working from home.
All right, listen, Abrams hasn't hit lefties well, so let's get a chance. Let's get it done here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to get. What is it? 1 out, right?
Yeah, it'd be hard to turn 2 on this guy.
Double play here. It's going to be tough to get him on double play.
3 days ride is considered close to home for those guys. Now, after a mound visit, Quintana trying to wiggle out of this.
Oh,
He was like a one hopper right to Pete. Pete could tag the back, throw it right to second base.
No, I don't want Pete throwing the ball.
Breaking ball, strike
That's the only way we can get it, Rob.
Please, he'll throw it to third.
Is not throwing yet, but somebody out
there. Oh,
there.
he could just strike the hell out. How about that? You can do that.
Pitches.
You can strike the hell out. We'll take that.
Because he's
I'll
third
take that
time
too.
for the order now. Well, look at second.
Throw that shit again.
Check swing on a breaking ball.
Huh.
He went around. The count 0-2. And Nate Tomlinson, who's back there behind home plate, pointed at Adams, the batter.
I was gonna say maybe the high fastball, but it gotta be more competitive than that. That was it. Like they had no shot, man.
Talking about Sam yet. Young at first, Adams at second. 0-2. The pitch outside with a heater. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Abrams has bounced out twice today. 1 to second, 1 back to the mound. A ground ball here. Be tough to turn 2 with the way Young runs at first and Abrams can
We already
fly.
said that, Keith. You late, man.
Quintana readies. Holds and deals. Outside with a curve. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And again, with the third time through the lineup, Abrams has seen the breaking ball. He's seen the changeup. He's seen the is more important. And the hitters are now.
That shit was dangerous, though, Rob. You heard? But
I'll take it. Yeah.
Little hanger there, but he swung right over it.
First strikeout for Quintana.
All right, come on.
And that really wasn't it.
Go.
But you know what? After the 2 pitches hit the 2 fastballs, it kind of got him because he was late on it. Like he didn't know if it was the fastball or the slider. Let's go, Marky. Let's go, Marky. Let's go, Marky. Way to kick your head in there, make the right play. Let's go. Way to get out of that.
Come on,
maybe.
Tough out today.
Woo!
Spot of 5. Breaking ball chopped toward third. Vientos charges, steps on the back just.
yes. Let's go. Let's go.
That was close, though,
Come on.
Rob. That was
Get
close.
some
It was
runs.
like, oh my gosh. Did
They're not
you do the right thing
replaying,
there?
right?
Huh?
They're not going to
No,
replay.
like-
It. Okay.
It was so close. Like it was like, did you really do the right thing by trying to go to the bag or should have just thrown that there, you know? But he got him.
Let's go. Come on. Let's get some runs. Top
We need
6.
some runs. We need some runs because this bullpen is coming, man. The bullpen is coming. And I don't mean theirs, I mean ours. You know how you look forward to facing the bullpen? Well, I don't look forward to our bullpen.
Well, you know what? Speaking of bullpen, their bullpen's shot too because they used a ton of bullpen arms the first 3 games as well.
Right. Well, ours isn't shot. I just don't want to, have to go to all of our guys today. But yeah, they've used all of their big guys.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Quintana better come out for the 6th inning.
I hope so.
Got to get him through the 6th. Got to find a way. That's
I mean,
it.
he
Just
only had 70 pitches. So
Yeah.
I think it was like 62 when the inning started or something like that.
Yeah.
At one point this inning, I looked up.
All
So
right,
yeah,
who's
he
coming
better
up?
come out for the 7th.
Who we got up?
We got McNeil and then the top of the order. McNeil, Lindor, and Nemo.
All right. So an out and then Lindor. Okay. Got it.
Hey, he has a hit already. He has a hit today, man. Let's see.
So let me update you guys once again. You see the round table on the screen on your right. That it's going to be canceled tonight because we don't have all 4 of us here. Even 3 of us are not going to be able to do it. So it would only be me and Heck. I know people would be like, good, fine, that's cool. But we'd like to have at least 3. So we got a little talking points and back and forths as well. And it is tough because like when we do another round table with not enough people, it kind of, we're kind of backtracking a lot on a round table. We want to get through the topics as smoothly as possible. So we're going to probably bump it to a couple of days from now. We're going to get, when everybody's available, that's when we're going to do it. Before the game, after the game, we're going to figure that out. And we'll get that to you as soon as possible. Because I know you miss me and Hector yelling. I know.
For sure. But you don't want me and Rob arguing about Pete Alonso for an hour, so.
Yeah, because if he goes like 0 for 5 today, I'm gonna fucking go nuts. Swing at that fucking slider in the dirt again. All right, come on, Jeff.
Popped up down the left field line. Wood.
I told you, heck.
Over, actually.
No.
On the count, nothing and one.
It was close. It was close.
Kind of softly moving over there, but it's strike one on.
Yes,
hey, Jeff, you want to hit one over the right field wall? That'd be nice.
213, not AM. That's the batting average.
Score baseball.
Jeff, his first time.
McNeil's home run
is gaining confidence, man. Every play he makes, he's gaining confidence by hitting, by making good plays on the field, and that helps. That can help make you a good defender with the work, obviously too. You got to put in the work. So that's good for him. And Jeff, Jeff just flied out. Thank you, Jeff.
Wood says, "I'll get this one." He moves down to make the catch. One away.
No comment.
Well, Jeff, in his career, of course, he's been known as a great bat-to-ball hitter. He won the batting title. We've heard that a million times 2 years ago.
I don't know, Ethan. Isn't Acuna ready?
It's been before. For the year before,
it's going to get to the point where it's not going to matter, man.
51. That was an off year for McNeil. This is something totally new. Here's Lindor. Third time through the order now.
This is find yourself out the league kind of year for McNeil.
Curveball to the outside.
Like this.
0-1 on Francisco. Still scoreless top six. Lindor switch hitter batting left against the righty. Irvin deals. Missed high and outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. But outside of Jeff, no other Met has a hit today. DJ Stewart had a walk.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
On for the Nationals. The 1-1. Or fouls it back, and it's 1-2. 73 pitches for Irvin. 51.
Osuna leads the league in home runs with 21.
Remember Phil Regan, one of the old Mets coaches. He was the Mets pitching coach for a little while there, the Vulture. He had a line in the minor leagues once. Then he would talk to the young guys about command and control. The 1-2 inside, missed with a fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strikes when you want to, balls when you need to, setting up other pitches. So Urban can throw everything for a strike. He doesn't need to, though. The 2-2, line in the air toward right center field and deep. Young on the run to the track of the wall, makes the catch in right center.
That guy did not miss anything.
Behind that one, just missed it.
Right at the wall. Wow, right at the wall. No, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was just deep.
Section of the
it wasn't like he had a track hit him, you know what I mean? Like, but it was
all the way back
right at the wall, though.
The video board closest.
Your reaction
was usually there. No, it was more about like, oh, is it gone? You know, it wasn't like in the gap where he had to run to it. No, he was just
top six.
Usually.
The knees are called strike one. So
far,
though,
I was like,
Jose Quintana has made it look
easy. And
these
SNY cameras now, they make almost everything like a home run.
It reminds you to slow down and watch.
The camera be like,
cyclists.
Oh shit!
All one. All lines it the other way, but foul into the seats, and it's 0-2. Brandon has hit the ball hard twice, but right at Lane Thomas, the right fielder, and right at Jacob Young, the center fielder. All 3 guys, including Wood and left, playing very, very deep.
Yeah.
Climbs in. He's behind 0-2.
I agree, Ethan. The first pitch, I said that earlier. The first pitch seems to be the one to hit. But credit to this guy. It's not like it's a fastball like Nebo down the middle. It's some kind of whatever the hell he throws, like a sweeper slider.
So they need Irvin to go deep. 1-2.
But it's there. It's like it's crushable.
No bite from Nemo. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
As opposed to this one, and then we're just showing that it was a little bit outside. It's that same pitch. It's that 17 in my. Well, that was like a changeup, I guess, or something. I don't know. This pitch goes like it's like
the 2-2.
I don't know how to describe it, Rob.
In the air to center.
It has like a little.
Over to his left.
All right, bottom of the 6th.
A little hump to it, right? His pitch like a little hump to it, but it's like it's just right there. Especially the first pitch is like right in the middle. Boom.
It must be they're not seeing the pitch out of the hand. That's probably it seems like it. Because they're like a little bit like out in front when like it's right there and it seems like they're just out in front. We're not
for the most part, he's locating it well too, right? And some are a little high and the umpire is giving it to him, is dropping in, and some are like on the outside, but
yeah.
That first one is just like, oh my gosh, like, but it's the one that if they start popping it up in the first pitch, we'll be like, what the hell are you doing swinging at that? First pitch popping it up. Oh my gosh. Amir, happy 4th, my guy. Good to see you, man.
He
Well,
just
we'll see
said
who
that
comes
ball
out now.
indoor hit, it would have been a home run at Yankee Stadium. Every pop-up
you
is a home run at Yankee Stadium.
I don't know, but well, it was to right center a little bit. Left center is the big part of Yankee Stadium, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean,
But we're not playing there, unfortunately. Not yet.
right. Yeah, so it doesn't fucking matter.
It's all right. This game, listen, a holiday. The game ends early. Hopefully, a Mets win. This game probably over by 1:00. The way it's
yeah,
rolling.
but I want to have happy hot dogs and burgers over there at the cookout right now where I'm going to.
There you go.
I want to have good burgers and hot dogs. I don't want to have burgers and hot dogs of sorrow.
You'll be eating a hot dog with tears.
Yeah.
Oh man. Don't worry, we only got 78 more games to go this year? Yay. Yay. But all that matters is the next 3 weeks before the deadline.
Oh no, all that matters is the next 3 innings, 4 innings, whatever the hell is left, 3.5 innings right now. Get me this dub. Let's go. I don't need to hear from the peanut gallery.
Who, Joe and Clark?
And they're waiting. Yeah, they're waiting. Him and all the others. Angry Mets fan, negative Mets fan, Bobby Wallace. They're all waiting. They're all waiting. I told you, heck.
I honestly think they'd rather them lose so they can complain than rather win, to be honest.
Well, that's why I've been putting out lately. Stop rooting for yourselves and root for the team that you claim to love.
I agree.
Plain and simple, man.
Come on.
Stop rooting for yourselves to be right.
The third one for Lindor is short.
And root for the team you claim to love. That's my motto. Well, that's one of my mottos. One of my slogans. Just like a game to be played is a game to be won. We need to win this fucking game that we're playing right now. Let's go, Quintana. Good to see you out there, brother. Give me these outs.
Oof. Remember the other night, too, he tried to steal second base. It just wouldn't quit. He can run really, really fast.
Eventually, we want to hit. So keep bringing us back to the dugout.
Pitch. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike.
There we go. That's too easy. That was a competent outfielder. He might not be able to hit, but he's a competent outfielder.
Like problem call 1-877-8 HOPE and why.
I'm starting to think so, Jeff. I'm starting to think so. I never really wanted to think that, but maybe they do. Maybe they do.
All right. I'll take it.
Since June 15th, the Yankees are the worst team in baseball with a 4-12 record. Holy crap, hola. Thanks for that, Daniel. That brings a little smile to my face. But it won't last long if we lose. There we go, Marky. That's too easy. You crazy? That's too easy. That's routine for Mark. And then this guy likes to flash that gun, bro. Stop playing, Mark. Just throw the ball, bro. Just throw the ball. He likes it. When he's an easy play, Rob, he likes to load up and let it shine, boy. He likes to let that gun go.
Oh shoot! Sorry, the whole thing went. The MLB Live app kind of went crazy on me. Of course it did.
2 outs on the ground ball to Vientos. 1-0 count here to the rookie sensation James Wood. And we get a strike, 1-1.
Daniel just said 1.65 ERA in the last 3 starts for Quintana. Hey.
Yeah, man. Listen, Alvarez.
Yep.
And they haven't come out and said, this is his personal catcher. Personal catcher. He's a starting catcher. But we've seen already that the times that Alvarez has gotten a time off has been around making sure that he catches Quintana. You know what I'm saying? So they gave him yesterday off to make sure that he was out there today for Quintana. I'm okay with that.
I agree.
Come on, send James Wood to some wood. Go get him. Go have him some pine. Send James Wood to the pine, baby. Go sit on that bench or go take the field. Let's go.
There we go.
Come on. 1-2 count, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on.
Off. So see, up to 81 pitches. He came into the inning with 72 pitches. Oh fuck. Damn, this kid is good. Shit. Base hit up the middle. Lindor with a dive. Can't get to it though. Nice one. Through there.
Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, Jose. Finish up the 6th. We need you here.
Man, that's good hitting, bro. Yo, I don't know how he got this ball through there, bro. Yo, Rob.
Yep.
Vientos is playing shortstop.
I know. Right? They did it yesterday, too.
And then doors like right next to second base. The umpires between them. Somehow that ball got through there. These guys are all within like 12 feet of each other.
Yeah, I know.
That ball, he hit that ball right through there, bro.
It fucking annoys me. It really annoys me.
That was good hitting. They were like, I guess, in the right spot where they expected to hit it. But he hit it hard and right through them anyways. Almost could have probably hit the umpire. And Lindor was the closest anyways. Jeez. But damn. Hey, good hit. Now, let's get out of this, though.
Come on,
Albie. Not with 2 outs. I don't like seeing you do that with 2 outs too much, man. You just try to get him at first base. Try to pick him off at first base. It's 2-0 though. Two balls.
Come on.
But I don't like that with 2 out. The last thing you want to do is throw that ball away into right field with 2 out. Nick Senzel, 7 for 20 against Quintana. Ahí vio. Quintana's getting happy with this little sweeper that he's throwing, or whatever the hell they want to call it, slider to me. And he's, he got Abrams before. He got the guy early. I forget his name. But damn, some of them look smokable too, just like Irving. Like this one right there. But nah, you can't hit it to Marky Mark. You can't hit it to Marky Mark. Motherfucker, let's go.
All right, here we go. Come on, gotta get some runs for him. Gotta get some runs for him.
Oh,
come on.
No. Yo, ban Ethan from the comments.
What happened?
Oh, yeah. Because he just gave us some bad news. Our good friend Diekman is up. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Oh man.
You damn right we need to turn up intellect. We
do. Come on.
Oh my God.
All right, do we got to do the mojo? I know what we need. Hold on, heck. I know what we need. Hold on.
Whatever it is, give it to me. I don't even dance. And I'll dance to this.
Whoa.
Straight up. I did the party holding the wall like this. And now with this, I'll be out there like, woo!
Yeah. Those are those house parties back in the day.
Huh?
Those are the house parties back in the day. All right, that's what we need. That's the vibe. Good vibes are here now. Let's go. We got the Oh My God song. We got Grimace somewhere in DC rolling out right now.
There's
Chris
tons
was
of
like
grimaces
next
over
to him
there.
yesterday. Come on, let's get it going. I'm trying to get the feedback on, but for some reason it just doesn't like me. I'm telling you, the MLB app just sucks. It just doesn't work for me anymore. What are you trying to do to me, man? I'm trying to listen to the game. Oh.
I don't know. Do we want Quintana out there for one more inning? What do you think?
I do it. Why not? He's pitched well.
Right? He has. Oh.
Now the 1-1.
There we go. Oh, but that shit is late as hell.
Yeah. I got the Washington feed.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I know. I can't do it. Oh wait, we don't want that either.
Word, easy. Definitely miss Mauricio. I was joking around last night on my thing. I had Keith on for a bit, and I was like, "Damn, we need one of those tall, lanky, dark-skinned mofos, bro." All these dark-skinned mofos with the only thing Mauricio don't have the things no more. Though.
All right, I got it back. I think we're a little late, but that's all right.
Bigelow T, grab a mug and tea proudly. The 1-0.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Oh no, I thought I was gonna be over the second baseman's head.
Alvarez is 2 today. He has struck out and popped out.
Damn, Alvarez looks lost lately. 3 games now.
Swung on, hit on a couple of hops towards second.
What am I looking at? I need to clean these glasses. I thought that was going to be a line drive over the second baseman's head. This guy said a couple of hops.
For the first out. Mets have Adrian Hauser warming up. Working time.
See, here we go. Adrian Hauser warming up.
Bottom of the order in the
Come
seventh
on.
inning. It's counted 86.
Well, at least Hauser could finish this game. It could be Hauser to finish this game.
That's fine. He can go multiple innings if it goes to extras as well.
Oh my God, Pete! What the hell?
Talking with Dave.
This guy just almost killed the whole dugout, bro. He lost his bat.
What you had mentioned earlier, Keith. 1-0, swung on broken bat pop up.
He don't even want it no more. He don't want it no more. He took another bat. He didn't even want the bat no more. He said, "Fuck that bat."
Helicoptering over.
They were bringing him the bat. He said, "Fuck that bat. Give me the other one."
Bench guys and coaches have moved all day, getting the heck out of the way. Counts 1-1, but Keith, you had mentioned that Irvin is a sneaky pick for a National League.
That's because he's trying to murder the ball, bro. Just see the ball, hit the ball, Pete. See the ball, hit the ball, my guy. We'll take a solo right now. There we go.
But he could easily be
damn
pitcher, depending
on what the fuck is the ball doing today?
It's not traveling. I don't feel like it, right?
No, he kind of like
into the gap in right center field. Young back towards the warning track, reaches up.
Gotta stop hitting it to this kid.
Second out. Yeah, Young in center field, he gets everything. He's been really impressive this series, the last series. He's terrific. Presented by the Farmer's Dog, real food.
Come on, DJ. This is the only reason why you play right here, bro. Is to be able to hit a bomb right here, man.
Come on.
For this game, top of the seventh, here's DJ Stewart. First pitch. Check swing. Called strike either way. It's 0-1. But Jake Irvin, who has, as Dave Jagler said, been the Nationals' best pitcher this year. So the only reason he's 6-6 is Nats can't score for him. 0-1 is high. It's 1-1. And that has been clear as day today. Washington with just 4 hits against Jose Quintana. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That was a violent cut from DJ Stewart. Starting for the first time since June 30th, it has really been a rough stretch for DJ. 5 for his last 30, 7 for his last 57. 1-2 is swung on and missed. Stewart down on.
Listen, DFA this motherfucker right here. Does he have options?
Probably.
Okay, so send his ass back to the minors. Bring me Beatty. Let Beatty get these at-bats.
I
know Beatty can't play the outfield, but let Beatty get the lefty DH at-bats. He's DHing today anyways. He's not playing the outfield.
Well, you got Gamble and Tyrone Taylor as your outfield, the backup. So
well, give me Beatty. At least Beatty's killing the ball out there. Let me see if he's got some confidence now. He comes up here and matches for a couple of weeks. Maybe he comes up here and has some fun with the other young guys, with Vientos. I'm tired of watching DJ Stewart. I'm tired. Yep. Enough. Just like you said before, DJ looks, Bogo looks. That's what he reminds me of now. A slightly better. The only difference between him and Vogelback is he actually swings the bat. He actually swings.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know, man. Frustrating. We're going to the bottom of the seventh. There's no score. We might get a game that finishes at 1 o'clock the way it's going.
I've got one redhead on my team. That's it. Sorry, Rob. I only need one of you guys. Reed Garrett. That's it. Get this redhead out of my team. Fucking Diekman off my team. That's it. Get him off. Get him off.
God almighty. I don't get it. Oh, God.
And then a guy that's supposed to know the strike zone. He swung at the last 2 strikes. The last one was like freaking.
I know, man. I know. Listen,
Hauser's another one of you guys, right? Hauser's good though.
Hauser's coming in, right?
I think so. Don't be another one of those guys I want out of here.
Well, like you said, at least Hauser can go a couple of innings, but he also has to pitch good. If he pitches like shit, you want him out. But who else are you gonna put in? I don't trust anybody.
Yeah, we had not made one of these pitchers look like Cy Young in a while.
Yeah, today's the one day where the offense has been just, and it sucks too because Quintana gave you 6 scoreless innings. Today would have been a nice day to score 5 runs, unlike yesterday. All right. Come on. Bottom of the 7th. No score, guys.
Come on, why are these guys showing? Nobody wants to see this. We've seen it a million times, man. These guys showing the thing with Keith with the breaking of the camera and crap. They always show all the time. Ain't nothing funny right now.
After the
This
game,
ain't
the
funny.
Mets are on their way to Pittsburgh for a 4-game series. Jose Quintana.
Who cares about Pittsburgh, Keith? You,
Update
Keith.
brought
This
to you by-
Keith, both Keiths making me sick right now.
You're injured in an accident. The game plan is simple. Just go to Injury Lawyer.
For those of you who don't know, this is Keith Rad, and I was talking about Keith Hernandez.
Senga made a rehab appearance for high A.
Keith Square.
Rob got the rally cap on.
Strikeouts
Going
around
backwards
40
right now.
pitches. Carlos Mendoza said
If that doesn't
earlier
work,
today
I'm
that
flipping it over. That's it.
Whatever.
We're going full rally cap
will
mode.
come early next week. They have to make some decisions
I
because
just said,
Beatty.
but the plan is for him to
hey
start.
Rob, bring up DJ, bring up fucking Brett Beatty, man.
Good sign.
So hell with it. I'm pretty sure they don't want to bring Brett Beatty, right? And when was the last time DJ Stewart played? It's been a while, so they don't want to do that to Brett Beatty. Oh, Quintana's still in the game, baby. There we go, Mendy. There we go, Mendy.
First pitch.
So look, almost all of us here wanted Quintana back out here. I don't want to see none of you guys.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Heck, say it. Say it.
Later about he should have took him out, and everybody wanted Quintana to stay in this game. And now he hits the first guy with a pitch. Thank you, Quintana, you freaking asshole.
Ooh, ouch.
That's the go-ahead run.
First off, heck, you're killing yourself.
Today is
This
that
should be here.
Washington has had the leadoff man on. And I can remember talking to Jose in
Keep
Miami.
looking the wrong way because I got this set up in the wrong spot.
Received the citizenship, just about the process and how important it was for him to become a U.S. citizen. Makes his home in Miami. But he said for him, this country has given him so much for him and his family.
Yeah, K-Rob, we agree.
Mauro Vargas, who shows bunt
Push Quintana as far as possible. Try to stay away from that bullpen.
by Mark Vientos. Count is 0-1. That for him becoming a U.S. citizen so much.
Darren, you see Darren's comment?
Now it's
Yeah, I did.
that the country that gave him the opportunities that he currently has, gave his
Come on.
family a tremendous life. Now he's a citizen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come. Yo, P, what the hell, man?
Vargas.
Oh, no,
He
P caught it, though. Who
Once so
caught it?
far.
Did anybody catch it? Somebody better have caught this fucking ball. Where's the ball? I don't see the ball.
Popped up to first, and it's caught by Quintana.
Oh, Quintana did catch it, so come on, I don't see it.
So for the first out.
Oh my God.
That was a little bit weird because it looked like both
Ouch. He
peeled
stepped
off
on
of
him
the other
and tripped him.
because they thought the other one was going to catch it, kind of thing. And Mets are lucky they
He
did
was
not
right
have
there, too.
it there.
Alonzo, stay away from everybody.
Quintana's the one that reached
Big
for it,
doofus.
and Pete dropped down to all fours, and Quintana almost tripped over him. I'm with you, too. Off the bat, I thought that could land over both of their heads and fall in. Then, of course, you're more worried about
Come on.
the
He stepped on
potential.
his toe. That's what it is right now. Oh, my God. His toe's going to be hurt after the game.
Infield comes together.
Hopefully, P don't wear spikes.
Young is set to hit.
If P wears spikes,
Yep,
he's cut
cut him
up
out of here.
for sure.
It's the second straight day that Carlos Mendoza is going to have a
But
starting
P was there, though. P had it, too. But
in a pretty
Quintana was like, fuck that. I'm going to make sure this doesn't drop.
the situation yesterday with Christian Scott. You're up. They had him face one hitter. Scott gave up a home run and then came out. The Mets were still up in that game. Here you had
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
today.
Well, Quintana wears metal spikes.
Pitches, bottom of the 7th. You're tied.
Oh,
You're
well.
scoreless. Facing the
He's
bottom
staying
of
in.
the
Trainer never came out, so that's good. Let's go.
this meeting. Mets have
Wow, we needed that, though. That was a horrible bunt.
the meeting that gets.
That was who was it the other day that tried to bunt? McNeil. Oh, my God.
Neil.
Carlos Mendoza
Yeah.
to think even more and maybe let.
I mean, I'd rather him
stay
bunt because he hit pop up, so he might as well bunt.
It looks like Quintana will stay in the game.
He popped it up anyway.
I like that move. Keep Quintana in.
Now,
Keep
give
him
Nate
in.
Tomlinson credit and hope
Fight him
he
through the
because
7th.
He gave both Alonso and Quintana a second to catch
You
the
know, double
Reds.
play right here. This guy fast. He looks
For
fast.
a while, it was just Francisco Alvarez and Jose Quintana talking, and everybody else was just standing around the mound. Go ahead, run at first base, scoreless game, last of the 7th. There's Jacob Young. Quintana sets, first pitch. Outside corner, called strike. It's 0-1. Vientos is in at third because Young has
Be
Had
right
a-
back, Rob.
6 bunt hits this year.
Come on.
I doubt it, though, at this point with strike one. Stands in the back of the right-handed batter's box. He's 0 for 1. He has walked. Quintana sets and delivers. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mets look for 2 up the middle. Outfield swung all the way over to the right. Alonso holds on. Adams over at first. Quintana's ready. Long hold, the 1-1. Swung on, hit to right. Gamble over towards the line, and he's there to make the catch.
There we go.
Back to first.
Come on.
Away. So here comes Abrams. Start the 4th time through, which usually would be a hook at this point with Quintana's pitch count, but Abrams will
keep him in.
This may be
Keep him
Quintana's
in.
last batter.
I like it.
3 right-handers behind C.J. Abrams if Quintana can't get out of the inning. Trying to get through 7. Scoreless game. Adams off first. Quintana holds, and the first pitch to Abrams. On the outside corner for a called strike. It's 0-1. McNeil played straight away over at second. Lindor towards the middle at short. Vientos protects the 5.5 hole on the left side. The 0-1 from Quintana. Swung on, hit in the air to right field. It's pretty deep. Gambles over towards the corner. He has space in front of the warning track. Makes the catch for the final.
Jesus Christ. 7 shutout innings for Jose Quintana. Great performance. And let's not make it go to waste, guys. 7 scoreless innings for Jose Quintana, and the Mets need to score some runs. What an outing for Jose Quintana. His last 4 outings, he probably has now about a 1.3 ERA, 1.2 ERA in his last four outings. So listen, the offense, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Going to the top of the 8, no score. Pitching duel in D.C. on the 4th of July. Once again, guys, I know you see the roundtable logo tonight, 6 p.m. It is canceled tonight. We don't have the full crew together, and we want the whole crew together to do the roundtable because there is a lot to talk about. But sometime during the Pittsburgh series, we will have a roundtable, so keep you posted for that. We will have a post game after the live stream, the watch party. Me and Chris will be taking you through the post game and hopefully talking about a Mets win. Jeffrey, absolutely. Screw Mets Twitter. Everybody was on it. Everybody probably did not want. I'm not on X right now, but I'm assuming they didn't want Quintana out for the 7th. But listen, he got through 7 innings, no runs. Can't expect anything better than that. That's a damn good start. Now we got to win the ball game, and the offense got to come through right now for the Mets. That's what we need right now. The offense has been struggling against Irvin. I'm not sure if Irvin's going to pitch the next inning. I think he's going to be dud. Get to the bullpen. The Nationals bullpen is just as tired as the Mets bullpen. They used a ton of guys over the last couple of days. Let's win the ball game. Once again, Hector will be back in a few minutes. He stepped out for a second, so we'll get Hector back. I know Hector's going to be pumped that Quintana went 7. Give it up, no runs. No runs! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, guys, make sure you hit on that like button if you're on my channel or Hector's channel right now. Let's get more views in this stream for both of us. The more likes we get, the more people follow this stream and see the stream, and they hang out with us and enjoy the watch party Mets Nats on this 4th of July. Hopefully you are safe and having some fun with family, friends, and at a cookout, barbecue, whatever you want to call it. Enjoy yourself, guys. Here we go, guys. Top of the 8. Let's see if the Mets can get a run here.
A little bit up. Fastball, and they count 1 ball and 1 strike. Dave Martinez has had a very taxed bullpen. Obviously, both of these managers have had a very taxed bullpen. A series that has included 2 extra innings games, which means not only do you have to pitch more innings, but you have to pitch more high leverage innings. So some of those big guys like Harvey and Finnegan and Garcia should be down today. 1-1 to Vientos. Popped up, shallow right. Vargas, the second baseman, trotting out. Now backpedaling, makes the 2-hand catch. And that makes 15 in a row retired by Jake Irvin. That is also the kicker to why he is still out there right now. Mets cannot figure him out. Don't forget to stay tuned after the game for the Verizon Mets.
Big time rally cat now.
Verizon, the network New York City relies on. Top of the 8th, no score. Ben Gamble stands
Duran,
in.
you're funny.
Third baseman Nick Senzel is in line with the bag. Everybody else, Abrams, Vargas, Vanessa, all back. First pitch. That's the outside corner. Curveball, strike one. Now, Nationals do have bullpen action. That is Derek Law, the righty, who the Mets have seen already twice in this 4-game set. 0-1. It's the outside corner. It's 0-2 on Gamble. Gamble is struck out and grounded out. He is 0 for 2, but join the party. A lot of Mets are 0 for today. The kick in the 0-2. Line in the air toward right. Thomas comes sprinting in and hangs up for him, and he makes the catch. Oh, Gamble lines out, and Jake Urban right now just next. That's the feeling it's been, but same can be said on the Mets side. Jose Quintana, who's certainly done 7 scoreless. Adrian Hauser is warming up for the bottom of this inning. Apropos, we're celebrating 1776. We've got a great pitcher's duel on this Independence Day. Pitch to Tyrone Taylor now. Ends in for, guess what? A called strike one. Something for Urban. He's thrown 97 pitches, 68 strikes. A little more than 2/3 of his pitches have been strikes. 0-1. Right down the middle with 93, and it's 0-2. Taylor is struck out and flown out to right. Urban is set down 16 straight. 0-2 pitch, caught on and missed. He got another one.
Wow.
Tyrone Taylor.
Wow. That's a hell of an outing for Irvin. He outdo Quintana. 7 scoreless innings.
Rob, you got to see this kid walking off the mound right now, bro.
Pumped up, right?
Oh, my God.
Good. Good for him. Listen,
he's one hitting us.
Hey, he outperformed Quintana and one of the best offenses in baseball over the last month. He shut down. I'd be pumped too, pumping my fist.
Yep.
What are you gonna do? All right. Well, the rally cap didn't work. So I don't know what to do anymore.
No. You don't give up on the rally cap.
I turned it over. That shit was even worse than the backwards.
No.
All right. How about this? Backwards rally cap.
There we go. I
look like a native Indian right now. Like looking at with the. Hey, anything will work. Let's go.
I mean, let's see.
Oh, God.
How many pitches does this Irving kid have?
He has to have at least 90.
99 pitches, 70 for strikes.
Yeah, he's probably done.
But he's young. Look at I'm looking at, who said how's he not gassed yet? How's he not fatigued? Nicholas said. He's a young kid. But 99 pitches. Plus when the game is going the way it is, adrenaline takes over, man. He might have got in that dugout right now and sat down and be like, "Ooh, what the heck can I do that for?" All that celebrating I just did. But
yeah, I agree.
Hey, he's earned it. Good job by him. I mean, I think we're done with Quintana now, right? I think we'll definitely see how.
Yeah, I would think so.
Wow, this kid is one hitters. Wow. Yeah, exactly. That McNeil has the only hit. McNeil has the only hit. Unreal.
Yeah, go figure.
Unreal.
All right. Let's see who's on the mound. You seen?
7 zeros.
Hauser.
All right.
First reliever
Makes
of the game,
sense.
facing Lane Thomas. The righty to the Nationals right fielder. First pitch. Strike outside corner, a slider.
But come on, Hauser. You've been very, very good. But this is what I'm talking about. Now we're asking you to really step up. You've stepped up great.
Hauser.
Don't falter here, man. Do not falter
With a
here.
curve, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good.
There we go. There we go.
Sponsored by Bill Vincent's Bridgewater Acura on Route 22 in
I don't
Bridgewater.
like this umpire strike zone, but whatever. Let's play with it.
Here comes a 1-1. There's a strike on the outside corner, a fastball, and it's 1-2. Remember the Mets right now in this stretch where they have won 20 of their last 29. They have hit a lot of homers. 1-2. Outside with a curve. 2 balls and 2 strikes. In fact, they've hit home runs in 16 straight games have the Mets.
Hmm.
And in the stretch, they've hit 36 of them. That is insane. 2-2. That's lashed foul to the right, the back of the seating bowl downstairs. 2-2 it stays on Lane Thomas.
KTU for you? I'm going to do it.
It's
All right, for you.
June. There's the 2-2.
I don't know if that counts though. I don't know if you have it on the counts as it being for them though. Does it?
No, it's not like I'm rallying for the Nationals.
Well, they have none of this lineup.
Even though I got the red
There
on.
we go,
No.
With Law still throwing, he's probably done.
There we go, Hauser. There we
How
go.
about this? How about this?
At 99. Here's
Anything.
the 2-2 to Thomas. It's right there for strike.
Hey, all right, Adrian.
Hauser pops on
Come
the
on.
mound and he fits right in to this pitcher's duel. He strikes out Thomas looking. There's one away in the 8th. Mets a little sloppy, throwing the ball around the horn. Alvarez behind the plate, whipping it over to Vientos. Marks throw to Lindor got away. And then Ben Gamble had to go find it in right field and throw it over to the ball girl down the right field line. Somehow, with one out of the 8th, still he's
man.
instead of Harold
Alvarez
Ramirez.
might have just threw away a strike right there.
It's for Jesse Winker, the lefty. Hauser tap dances to the wide first pitch.
Oh God. Motherfucking Jesse Winker, man.
Last night is the DH. He had a double and a single. He's really had a nice year. The 1-0. Winker hits a high fly ball right field. Gamble looks up. It's gone. A pinch hit home run for Jesse Winker. He's had something to get the Mets his whole life. He does it here in a Nationals uniform. And on Independence Day, he gives the hometown Nats a 1-0 lead, breaking this scoreless tie, ripping one over the high wall in right, his 10th of the year. Well, it sure did seem like it was just going to take one. That's how good of a pitcher's duel this has been. That was a hanging curveball right into the nitro zone. Winker stood at home plate. He gave the salute. He gets Uncle Sam's hat as he heads into the dugout. We'll see if Kyle Finnegan's going for a 4th straight game or if it's Law still. Here's Meneses. He takes a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now, for Hauser, you're talking about a tale of 2 years that he's had. That's the first home run he's given up in relief. 0-1. Off the plate with a breaking ball. 1-1 on Meneses. Of course, the story of the year for Hauser is he didn't work out as a starter. Had an ERA of 8.5. The 1-1. Bouncing ball to third. Vientos charges. Feels the shoulder high hop. Slings across to get Meneses. 2 down.
Fucking Hauser's been so good, too.
Well, Hauser had been roughed up in 7 starts. And then really found a home was kind of a piece of gold.
I just said.
Carlos Mendoza moving into the bullpen. In 11 outings, it pitched to a 1.35 ERA. Been doing great. But this is a high leverage spot. Gives up his first home run in relief. Here's Wood. First pitch, fastball, strike outside corner, 0-1. The move makes sense, though, right? Scoreless game. Bullpen really can't afford to go a lot of extra innings, so you use Hauser to give you multiple innings. 0-1. Line the other way, in the air. Over. This one may fall, but it falls foul. And the count 0-2. Now, you're right. You have no idea in a game like today where it's out on both sides, how many you may need. And well, we have our answer now. It is 1-0 Washington in the bottom of the 8th. Hauser, though, has been so good. Give up a home run to Winker here. 2 outs, base is clear. 0-2 on Wood. The pitch, swing and a miss. Got him with a fastball at 94 away. And the inning is over. Jesse Winker.
All right, guys, here we go.
Exactly what you didn't want, though, man. Exactly what you didn't want. Just said, "Don't." You've been good. You've been good. Don't let this. Oh my God, man.
Shay's not happy either, guys. Right? We're not happy either. Right? Shay's not happy either. He's trying to get the hell out, right? Right? Oh, God. You want the blue cap? I don't know, KT. You told me to change the cap. Change the rally cap, and then he hit the home run, so I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. And Shay's blaming you, too. Shay's blaming you, too.
Word. Should have kept the
I ain't
freaking
changing it. The backwards hat was working. The rally cap was working. We were pitching well. KTU, right as soon as he changed the hat, why you rallying? Damn it. Hector, we're blaming
Word.
KTU today. That's it. It's just
Yeah,
done.
that's true.
I'm not even blaming Hauser. I'm blaming him. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
All right. Well, listen, every game has been a comeback win for the Mets and the Nationals. So let's make it happen.
Oh, my God. Listen. If you can turn your season around, right now would be the time, Jeff. Right now would be the time. Unless they just pinch hit for him. But at least we got the top of the order coming up. Yo, this guy Irvin gave them exactly what they needed, bro. With all of their guns down, this dude comes and gives them 8 shutout innings of one.
I mean, let's be honest. Katana did his job, right? I mean,
Katana did great. Katana did great.
You know, look, Hauser's been so good. He hit this first home run as a reliever since the Mets put him in there. I mean, it happens.
But that's what I always say, though, right? When you ask these guys to step up, he's been doing well. You ask this guy to step up, and what does he do? He gives us his first home run as a reliever. Okay, thank you. But I can't kill him because he's done well.
Jesse Winker.
We needed you to be great right there.
I agree.
Are 3 outs away all
come on.
from winning the
Let's
game,
get some runs.
And they will go with right-hander.
Be right back.
Long, 33-year-old veteran who the Mets hit on Monday. Seen him a bunch in this series. He faces Jeff McNeil.
Come on, Jeff.
Strike outside corner, a fastball. It's 0-1. All right, well, the Mets lineup has set up here. It's McNeil, Lindor, and Nimmo. Chasing 1. So there's some power in that lineup. Here's the 0-1. Foul, and he's behind 0-2. The Mets have been in a stretch in this game where they haven't hit. Jake Urban went 8 scoreless and finished retiring the final 17 batters in a row. Mets have 1 hit today.
Thanks, Jeff.
0-2.
Thanks, Jeff.
Swing
Thanks,
and
Jeff.
into the
Great
mid
job.
or the ball in the
Great
dirt.
job, Jeff. Thanks.
To chase after McNeil.
Way to get the inning started.
Way to complete.
Yeah.
2-3 put out, and McNeil strikes out. Well, as much as Jeff has struggled this year, he's the only man with a hit today. And here's Lindor. Driving player of the game is brought to you by Thrivewell Infusion, New York's premier infusion and injection center, saving lives drip by drip. Visit ThrivewellInfusion.com. Has to be Jake Urban. Pitch to Lindor. Takes a strike on the inside corner.
Get through there. Get through there. Beat it, Francisco. Oh, man.
8 for the Nationals. 1 hit, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. 1-0 Washington. The 0-1. Lindor hits one back toward the middle. Abrams to his left, fields in shallow center, fires to first, and he got him. Abrams throws out the Mets shortstop with a beautiful play at short of his own. Going up the middle to his left, 2 down. We'll pause 10 seconds. Station ID, WCB.
Yo, heck, I sent you the post-game stream. If you want to pop on for the post-game with me, because CP's stuck in traffic in D.C. trying to get home, so he's not going to make it. So if you want, if not, it's cool. But I just sent it to you if you can.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Here at Nats Park, top of the ninth. 1-0 Washington, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Brandon Nimmo. Bouncing ball, foul at the first base line, and it's 0-1. Don't forget to stay tuned after the game. Verizon Mets post-game show. Verizon, the network New York City relies on. The Mets are 1 swing away from tying it.
Okay.
On this Independence Day, are 1 out away from winning it. Bottom of the 8th homer by Jesse Winker, the only run of the day. Walls pitch to Nimmo. Up and away with a slider. 1 ball and 1 strike.
No, come on, Ryan. I wouldn't say the offense is dead.
Still,
this offense has been averaging about 5-6 runs a game.
0 for 3.
Yeah.
So
they're allowed to have a game like this
at 11 o'clock in the morning. What are you gonna do?
Back to the seating bowl behind the third baseline.
Damn it, Nimmo, not like that, man.
And now these National fans into their
man
in Washington D.C. Raw spins the 1-2.
It's not even today. Today happens. Today happens. Yesterday was the problem.
Correct.
Today happens. Yesterday was the problem. You know what I'm saying?
You're up 5-0. You got to win that ball game. Very simple. regardless of who you want to blame, Mendoza, Scott, Diekman, doesn't matter. You have to win that ball game. All right, Heck. So Mets lose 1-0. We're gonna be doing the post games. Heck's gonna fill in for CP on the post game, so make sure you head over to that stream. All you guys got to do is wait. It's gonna redirect you to the post game stream right after the this stream is over, so you don't even have to go anywhere. It's gonna redirect you. So Heck, I'll see you in about 5 minutes until I get the background set up to go, and we'll talk about this loss and the split against the Nationals after winning the first two. All right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right, peace, everybody. Thanks for having me, Rob.
Yep, no problem.